dresses, cocktail dresses, prairie dresses, for prairieing.
This
Ladies
weekend's
and
really been
gentlemen,
doing $35
welcome
dresses. So many sizes,
Game
styles, and
day.
lengths.
Yes, JCPenney.
It's Subway's new Fresh Fit menu, featuring the grilled chicken and
Gotta get a
avocado,
dub
with 35
tonight.
grams of protein, a full serving of veggies,
Yo,
and our Baja
how we all
Chipotle sauce,
doing?
all
Welcome
under 500
to
calories.
a
Keep moving
Thursday
with Subway's
night
new Fresh
watch
Fit menu.
party.
Subway 500
Who's
grams.
ready for the
Keep
Dolphins
moving.
to win
Subway's
today?
new Fresh-
We're grabbing our first W on the year.
Prime Video, home of
Let's
Thursday
do
Night
this.
Football,
Let's set up
welcomes
our
you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
predictions. Better not take
To win
anyone
games,
other
you
than
have
the
to win the
Dolphins.
game and not
Telling
lose
you
the
right
game.
now, you choose against the Dolphins, you're losing.
I hold all responsibility
It's that
for all things.
simple. Who's winning today? Who you got going?
Tough running.
Let's run this. Dolphins on top, baby. Come on. We know the Bills are frauds. Anyone can beat the Bills, except the Jets, because they're awful. Let's go. Let's do this. On top, baby! How much the Dolphins winning by tonight? Give me your score predictions below. How much the Fins winning by?
Kickoff moments away. First to the field we go to Kaylee Harton. Kaylee.
Well, Al, it has been a tough start to the season in
for the
Miami.
Jets,
A
that's
blowout
right.
loss in Indianapolis prompted a players-only meeting. Week 1.
How we
Then
open
Sunday,
this? Theater mode?
miscommunication on their final
There we
drive
go.
derailed a comeback attempt against the
How do I
Patriots.
remove this
The
chat? I
Dolphins'
don't wanna see
0-2
what
start has
people are
whipped up
saying.
plenty of outside noise, but the team is adamant
Who's
it
ready?
has not
Dolphins
penetrated
win
their
52 to
facility.
3. I
As Mike
agree with
McDaniel
that
told
take.
us, you worry about people
22-35.
fracturing in times of noise, regardless
with
of time
these.
of season, but
I
this
thought
team, he
Justin would
says,
save the
has
Jets.
done the
He's all
exact
wrong.
opposite. So we'll see if that shows up on the field tonight, Al.
No chair being broken
So McDaniel
tonight.
right now,
We
first
ain't
to
losing this
0-2
game. Let's
starts
go,
in
Fins
4
up,
years
baby.
there.
Come
Meanwhile,
on.
Sean McDermott
Let's
done a
take
great
out
job.
these
9
frauds.
seasons here. That record 88 and 45.
Let's prove to the world that they
Taking
don't
the team to the
belong on
playoffs,
the
as we
same
keep
field
saying,
as
and
us.
of course the kryptonite's been
Yeah,
Kansas
Josh
City and
Allen's
Patrick
worried.
Mahomes.
Look at his face.
Can they turn it
He's
around
worried
this year? Will
about
this
us.
be the year? Allen,
Put up
MVP,
all the
off to a
rise.
great
I
start
got
this year.
8
Had
Chan
2
in
rushing
fantasy.
touchdowns.
He's about
go
to
with
score
2
5
passing
touchdowns.
in that
Who gets the
crazy
ball
opener
first?
against the Baltimore Ravens.
Dolphins getting the ball first. Let's do
So
it.
Buffalo
We scoring
will
right
kick
away.
off. They won the toss. They have deferred Matt Prater to kick off. Malik Washington
Let's go.
had
Kick
a
off.
74-yard
Here
punt return
we
touchdown against
go.
New England 4 days ago. Ready to
Bills
receive on
fans,
a
who's
perfect
ready
night.
for
Temperature
this?
in the upper 60s, a light breeze, and off
Here
we
we
go
go.
from the
We
goal
returning.
line. D. Eskridge
Let's go,
will
Diaz.
run it
Return
back.
this shit.
To
Go.
the outside.
Go,
He
D.
goes with some
First play of
room.
the game. Huge return.
And the Dolphins get
All the
just
way
what they
to
need
the
to start
50.
things. A run back all the way
Great
to the
field
50-yard line.
position.
Thoring
Let's
and
go.
Strong runs him out. So Tagovailoa, in his 6th
Let's
season
go,
in the league,
offense.
takes over after that 54-yard run back.
Huge return
against
already.
the Bills.
All the way to the
1
50.
and 8, 9 TDs.
Let's go, Daddy
10
Tua.
picks.
You
They
got
have had
this.
his number.
Throw 7 touchdowns today.
Now the challenge tonight. He's got 4
Let
new
A-Chain
offensive
eat.
linemen. The center, really the
Gotta
only
let
experienced
A-Chan eat. Come
man
on,
up
Daddy
front
Tua. You
on the
got
road.
this.
They got to communicate and play together.
Repping
Of course, his
Jalen
blind
Waddle today.
side,
He
since he's a
scored.
lefty, is the
First
right
and 10,
side.
Tua under center. In motion, Malik Washington. We're gonna.
They
Oh, we're
start
throwing
with
it
play
right away.
action.
Tua throws
Throws,
it
that's
to
caught.
Malik Washington.
Reaching up for it,
Gains
making the
around
grab
4
that time
yards.
is
I like it.
Washington.
I like
Terrence
it.
Johnson runs him out of bounds. It'll be 2nd down and 5 after a gain
Second
of
and
5.
5. Second and
Miami
medium.
is
Come on now.
obviously built
Let's go,
with
Dolphins.
speed. Buffalo wants to do everything
We ain't
in their
losing
power
to
as a
this
defensive
bum-ass
unit
team.
to keep this speed in front of them, not give these fleet-footed
Really
receivers
appreciate
and
all the
backs
gifts.
a lot of space. They got to leverage
Second
the
and
football
5.
and
Come
rally.
on, boys.
Yeah, 2 years
Mike
ago, when they
McDaniel,
led
what do
the
you
league
got in your
offense, they
bag
were a
today?
track meet.
Let's
Second
get
and
Tyreek
5.
going. A-Chan, hand it off to A-Chan.
A run on the inside, stuffed.
Gains about a yard. It's
A-Chan.
going to be 3rd and 4. Let's get this first
Back to the
down.
line of scrimmage, it'll be 3rd down. So the Bills have their own problems in terms of defensive injuries.
No, Ed
Ed
Oliver got to
Oliver
take advantage
and
of their
Matt Milano
D-line.
are both out tonight. two key starters.
Yeah, two starters out. Walker, who just made a heck of a play, the rookie out of Kentucky.
Third
in
and
the middle
4.
there.
Come on.
TJ Sanders, Daquan
I got
Jones.
Tyreek starting. I
And
got
Dorian
Achane.
Williams in from Matt Milano. He led the Bills defense last year in tackles with Milano out, so has a lot of experience.
Let's go, boys. Bunch formation. 2-1
On the gun
shotgun.
on a 3rd down and 4.
In motion. Julian Hill, because no Waller again. Tua throws
to
it
the
outside. That's a catch.
And is the catch
Yes,
made? It
sir.
is right at
Move
the
the
marker.
chains,
Tyreek
baby.
Hill holds
First
it in,
down.
covered by Benford.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Tyreek with the catch.
So physical corner wants to get his hands on the receiver.
Yes, sir.
He's going up against
Cook
the quickest
his
receiver
ass.
in the NFL. What a pressed look there. Tyreek Hill with a little slippery move to the inside, works to the outside, and then the fingertip catch and 2 feet down for the first down. Great look at it right there. Oh.
So they get the long run back, pick up a first down on their first possession.
First
Achane
down.
in the
Tua
backfield.
looking. Tua throws to
fakes.
Achane. The other side.
it
Go
goes
Achane. Go Achane. Another
And
first
he goes
down.
down the sideline for a first down.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Move that
Flash a
chain.
screen to the right. Watch Tua's action. Watch the defense react to it. Moving in gold, a little fake. Now you
Little
get the
fake.
defense to move, to hesitate,
What a
and
play.
that's all you want to do. Get him to
McDaniel's
hesitate
in his
just
bag.
a bit. And you got the escort screen on the other side there with the tight end, Julian
Easy
Hill out
first
in
for
front.
Achane. First and 10. 2 or 3 for 3 already.
From
He's
the
cooking.
21.
2 in shotgun
Gordon now
formation.
in the backfield with Tua.
Tua gonna hand it off.
Give it to him. Over
That
the
is
left
not
side.
Achane.
So the Dolphins have been playing from
Ali
behind.
Gordon.
Got killed in the opener against
Ali!
Indianapolis. Were never in the game. And last
Second
week had
down.
a fight from behind. They were down 12-0
Let's go.
early against New
Offense
England.
looking good this
Now, that's
first
such a
drive.
great
Come
point
on.
because they haven't really been able to run the football. I mean, this is a team that really prides itself
Let's run
on
the ball.
running that outside zone, running the football to set up the rhythmic play action.
Ali Gordon
in-breaking,
back
play
on the
action
field
pass
again?
game. And
You
just
gonna run
haven't
with
been able to do
Ali
that
this
tonight.
game?
Off to a great start here on this opening drive.
Gordon, the
Tua
rookie
under
out of
center.
Oklahoma State, stays in at running back.
I got Ali Gordon in the
Second and
backfield.
7.
No fake.
Fake.
Screen.
Pass is
Malik.
caught, looking
Malik.
for some room.
First down
Washington.
again.
It's
We
inside.
That's
tried it.
another
We
Miami
tried it, but
Dolphins.
there's a flag.
Is the
Come
referee
on.
tonight, and Miami coming back.
Ineligible player downfield, number 71 offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
We're talking about the right side of the line. That's Keon Smith.
That's part of this offensive lineup to this point. They've been having pretty good symmetry, playing together.
on,
It's been a
we're
great plan that Mike
driving
McDaniel and his staff's put
downfield.
together. Get a look at him right here. He just gets downfield. Yeah, he's about 4 or 5 yards downfield. So it's the first setback here on this
Sure
opening
about
drive.
that.
Would have been a first and goal. Instead, it's a second and 12.
now. Pistol formation. Tua is going to hand it off to Achane. Achane to the outside. Achane with a big run.
He's close to a first
Gonna be
down.
3rd and short.
It's a second and 12.
Let's go,
They're gonna spot
Achane.
it about a yard
Keep
shy.
feeding
3rd and 1.
Achane tonight. Come on.
Obviously, this Miami offense, it's not just Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Achane, as he shows you right there, is
Darren Waller, 3rd and 1.
about
Come on.
191 pounds, but he brings speed and also
Bills
just a
get in
great
that
instinctive
BTA
back. That's under his
tonight.
penetration. He's able to feel it and then bounce to the outside and able to
3rd
accelerate
and 1.
upfield. Give him a
Let's
shot
go.
here on
Get
3rd
it
and
first
short.
here. Come on, Tua.
Gordon is the running back.
Ali
Seventh
Gordon,
play of
3rd
the
and 1.
opening drive.
Handing it off to Ali.
The rookie
Ali,
takes
go
it.
Ali.
And Gordon
Ali,
to the
first
4-yard
down.
line.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
First down, first and
We
goal.
came into this game
Yeah,
wondering how this
Ali.
offensive line on a short week in a hostile environment with really 4 new starters up front
Ali
would
is
respond.
like that.
Look at the movement on 3rd and
Look at
short.
that. Look at that.
Just pushing people around.
Yeah,
with
Ali.
Not having
Way to
Ed
find a
Oliver in
hole.
the interior. They're able
Bang.
to control the line of scrimmage and get the big fellow the football there.
Get Bush
Got some
Bishop
positive
out of
yards.
here. Ali Gordon again. Keep feeding him the rock. Keep feeding
Gordon
Ali the
staying
rock.
in
I
on a
formation.
first and goal.
Tua hands it off to
Takes
Ali.
it again,
Gets
but
tripped up.
slips before he gets to
Loses about a
the line
yard.
of scrimmage. Second down and goal. 5 minutes into the game. Dolphins are looking like a team that's sick about reading how bad they are.
That's what we said in the open. You know, forget about the X's and O's. Just show up with a chip on your shoulder and come out swinging.
back on the
See
field.
where things stand at the end
Maybe
of 60 minutes. Mike McDaniel has his team with the right mindset. He did tell us two things. We got to win the turnover
score
margin.
6, 7
and when we get in
points.
the red area, we cannot kick field goals. We got to get touchdowns if we want to beat Josh Allen and the Bills here.
Achane to the outside.
Come up in a tight formation.
Throwing. Come on, Tua. Look.
Backing.
Throws to Malik. Go, Malik. Make a miss. Run his ass over.
His way to the goal line is Malik Washington. He's popped
2-yard line. Let's go.
By Terrell Bernard to save a touchdown at the 1-yard line, maybe
third and goal.
Short of the maybe 1.5 third down and goal.
He's looking at Tyreek Hill here out on the outside, trying to work into the middle, take him away, so he just checks it down.
Just missed
and again,
him over
there's
the
some
middle.
space there. Came pretty close. Good job of filling up there by Taylor Rapp, the safety, keep him out of the end zone.
Come on.
Third and goal. This is the 10th play.
10th play. Great offensive drive. We got to end off with a touchdown
rookie,
here.
The big back, 225
this was such a good drive.
Behind the quarterback.
Ollie Gordon in the backfield.
Right at the 2.
Julian Hill in motion. Tua handing it off to Ollie.
Again, Gordon
touchdown!
Plunging forward. He's in.
Give us that lead, baby!
To the Miami Dolphins.
Come on, Ollie!
Not giving
is a power back. This rookie, Ollie Gordon, they challenged him to lose some weight, get motivated, be a guy that can be their short yardage and red zone back, and he definitely showed up tonight. Couple times he got his hands on the football.
Come on!
So Tua does a great job there leading this team. The big kickoff return to kind of set the tone, and they take advantage of it. Pick 7 points up on the board.
A 54-yard run back. Riley Patterson boots it through. Gordon in his third game.
Gotta end off with a
touchdown. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead in Buffalo.
Let's go! I told ya! F the Bills!
You know that uncomfortable
This
feeling
game's
when
over!
you think
Josh
you're alone,
Allen, I am
so
your
you decide to
father!
practice your celebration dance. Like, really practicing.
Let's go!
Only to realize you were never all alone.
Shadow Queen, appreciate the sub.
Haynes never feels uncomfortable.
Unlock more with Disney Plus, Hulu, and all
The
of
Bills
ESPN
weren't ready
by
for us
stepping
tonight.
into the ring.
They doubted us.
WrestlePalooza
They doubted
Saturday
this
night.
team.
The best sports, movies, and shows. Get all of ESPN, Disney Plus, and Hulu right now. Are you ready?
They didn't realize
It's
who they were
Subway's
messing
new fresh
with.
fit menu.
The
featuring
almighty
grilled
Daddy
chicken and
Q and
avocado,
Mike
with
McDaniel.
35 grams of protein, a full serving of veggies, and our Baja Chipotle sauce.
Ollie,
all
Ollie,
under
Ollie.
500
Oi,
calories.
oi, oi.
Keep moving with Subway's new fresh fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Chevy
We're
makes
like
America's
that.
most dependable trucks.
We've proven them wrong
like
tonight.
the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500,
You thought we would
the
lose
powerful
to these
Silverado
bum-ass
HD,
Bills?
and the
Nah,
uncompromising
that ain't
Silverado
happening
EV.
tonight.
In every Chevy truck, dependability comes
Ollie
standard.
Gordon for
It's
Rookie
Chevy
of the
Truck
Year.
Month. Well, qualified
And I
buyers
did
can
buy
get
an
2.9%
jersey
financing
last
for
night,
72
if
months on
anyone's
Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet,
Achane is
together,
daddy.
let's drive.
The best running back in football. All right, now we just need the defense to get some stops for us. The defense
Short
to get
on
some
nothing,
stops. We're
big
winning
on
this for
weekend.
sure.
Only on Royal Caribbean.
With NFL Sunday Ticket
Ollie
and YouTube
Gordon.
TV, you get every game
Ollie is
every
a stud.
Sunday, all in one place. And that's a lot of NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. New users pay less.
F the Bills.
Thursday Night Football brought to you by Carnival
We get a hat
Cruise
that says
Line.
F the Bills.
By American Express, there's nothing like
Dom,
Platinum.
thank you for the $2.
And by Chevy
super
Trucks,
chat.
together, let's drive. So right across the parking lot, there's the new home of the Bills.
Hey, Tua had a great
Playpen
drive.
will open up
I
next year.
decided to rep water. I
That
repped
stadium,
last time.
about $2.1
You always
billion.
change it up
The
around
stadium
here.
we're in right now, right there, built in 1973 for $22 million.
That's fascinating.
Which is about $148 million in today's dollars, but still it's 95 times more to build that one than this one.
No pressure. It better just be state-of-the-art, fantastic. I can't wait to see what that'll be next year.
Home of the Bills next year. Meanwhile, running it back from the goal line is
Stop him.
Codrington.
Stopped at the 30.
Brandon Codrington stopped at about the 31-yard line, and here comes Allen for the first time tonight. Great night on opening night. He's won his last 11 home starts, 67 touchdown runs, second most all-time to Cam Newton, and of course won the MVP last year.
While you were looking at Josh Allen coming back, there was a penalty after the whistle. I think it's going to be on the Bills, retaliating.
They're already moving back.
I think it's
after the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 85 of the receiving team.
Wow.
Yes,
Watch
sir.
Forced half the distance to the goal. First down, Buffalo.
Jackson Hawes.
Yeah, Hawes, you could have gone 85 and then 57 there at the end as well.
Flag.
That's, you know,
Bills,
unlike what Miami
can't
did
do
with
that.
the big return,
Fernando,
Josh Allen will start at his own 15-yard line.
Wearing Mahomes jersey on the Bills getting eliminated. Of course, we know Mahomes going to
Sean
eliminate
McDermott,
them.
his pedigree is defense. Offensive coordinator is Joe Brady. He calls the plays, and here we go with the Bills'
Allen,
first play.
dropping back, he's
scrimmage,
looking,
little pump
firing
fake, and then a
deep.
pass down the sideline.
Dropped!
Incomplete. Almost one-handed by Coleman, but there's a flag on this
flag
play.
already.
Jack Jones with the coverage,
Dolphins
and the
versus
Bills are moving
Reps.
up ahead.
Holy. That is not a flag.
This is a big part of tonight's game, the cornerback position of the
Pass
Dolphins.
interference, number 23
That
in
is
defense.
bullshit.
Ball will be placed. It's not a foul.
That
Automatic first
is
down.
bullshit.
You got 4 corners out tonight for Miami. So Jack Jones, who signed with the Dolphins in late July, is starting on one side, and Rasul Douglas, a former Bill, just signed a few weeks ago, late August, on the other side at corner.
20-yard penalty, first down at the
Already
35-yard
helping
line.
the Bills out tonight. 1st and 10.
Allen hangs in. Pass is caught
Get
up to
him.
the 38 and tackled at the 40-yard line. That time is James Cook coming out of the backfield. Already established as one of the best running backs in the NFL. Had a great Sunday down at MetLife against the Jets.
Yeah, 21 for 132 yards and a couple scores. I really think he's one of the most overshadowed superstars
Let's go, Dolphins.
in the NFL.
We
And I
up.
think it's because of Josh
We
Allen.
up right now.
You know,
Great
he
start
does such
so
a
far.
good job in so many different areas.
Defense
for this
locking
offense.
them down, but it's
Second
kind of
and
hard
five. They
to
go with
stop
three
them when
tight
the
ends.
reps are also helping the Bills.
It's a formation they've been using
They hand it off
very
to James
often
Cook.
of late. Here's Cook.
James Cook
Breaks it into Dolphin territory. Finally take it down at the 44-yard line. Gets through the line of scrimmage. Is off to the races again. Gain of 16.
Now, you just talked about the 3 tight ends. Here's 2 of them on the left. What I love about this Bills offense is the backside. They finish blocks because they know the vision and the patience of James Cook. The ball is liable to bounce anywhere. He bounces it often, presses, and then bounces to the backside, makes one guy miss, and with his speed, you better hold on to your hat because he can take it all the way.
Come up with 3 tight again. 7 minutes to go in the quarter.
We're going to hand it off to James Cook. Can
again.
we stop the run,
Cook.
guys?
He can exploit the smallest of holes and takes that one to the 33-yard line. So back-to-back good runs
quarterback
for
in
him.
history.
That one for
James
11.
Cook is legit this entire
They get into that
offense.
13 personnel. It's pretty obvious this year, 12 of 13 snaps. They run the football. They let you know we're going to run the ball. And can you stand up to them? This is what we saw last week in their game where they just decided to get physical and run the football against the Jets. Josh Allen didn't have to do much. They got into that 13 personnel and just beat them up front.
They ran for 224 yards last Sunday.
Running with James Cook
Call his
again.
number again.
How many
This time
big
to
runs
the
is this guy going to
30-yard line.
have?
Short game. We go to Kaylee.
You'll see Josh Allen wearing a visor on his helmet tonight. It's for protection after he got popped in the face on Sunday. His nose was bleeding profusely, even though he only missed 2 plays. He practiced with it all this week, and he told us he wore a visor through college, then admitted he just did it for swag back then. And when he got to the league, he said he didn't want to be the rookie trying to look cool, but tonight he needs it.
Warren and Laramie at the University
Second
of
and
Wyoming.
5, 2nd and 7.
First-round pick back in 18. Now Ray Davis is in the backfield, spelling Cook. 2nd down and 7.
Ray Davis now in.
Palmer comes in motion.
Josh Allen drops back,
and the
dumps
pass
it off.
is caught, and that's a 1st down as it's taken down by
defense.
Kincaid. So they've got those 3 tight ends, Kincaid, Knox, and Pauls is playing very well this year. Tough.
Great job of just showing patience here. They're mixing up their personnel groupings with different looks with the tight ends. Also, you're seeing Josh Allen not trying to force the ball downfield. They've been able to run the ball. Miami's sitting back in coverage and able to check it, just take what the defense is giving him, throwing that ball underneath for first down.
Turnover right here. Bills turnover here.
Johnson comes in at running back. And Reggie Gilliam comes in at fullback.
First and
Play
10.
clock at 2.
Pitched it to Ray
Johnson.
Davis. Got the stop.
He gets to the 20. So
Basically
not only
stopped
do they
at
have
the line
the 3
of
tight ends,
scrimmage.
they have a fullback on top of it.
Well, Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator, he mixes up a lot of looks. You know, I really feel that he has a chance. You know how Ben Johnson became that offensive coordinator in the NFL. I think if the Bills stay healthy and Josh Allen has
Who's
another
winning
MVP
right now?
type of season,
Who's winning right
a lot
now?
of people are going to start to look at Joe Brady. Some guys have that look and feel and sound of a head coach. Joe Brady is that kind of guy, so he's going to do everything he can tonight to mix up the looks.
Yep. Now they
An empty look.
2nd and 9.
They went from tight
They're at the 20.
to 5 receivers in this pattern.
Come on, Chop, get to him.
Allen throws to the sideline,
Oh,
open,
my
reaching for it,
goodness.
making the grab and into the end zone. Fulton Kincaid for the touchdown.
What was that? Come on, defense.
Well, that didn't take long. 85 yards, 7 plays.
And now watch how he brings Kincaid back. Kincaid route, he thinks he's got to keep going upfield. Instead, the ball brings him back. Actually, right there, he just
slipping
out in front of him to be able to make the catch, sure-handed. They missed him last year with that knee injury. Looks like he's back feeling much, much better to go along with Knox and Halls with those 3 tight ends.
Matt Prater
miss.
Kicked the game-winning field goal against Baltimore opening night, picked him up. At 41 years old, he boots it through for the extra point, and we are tied 7-7.
Our defense could just get a single stop.
Okay, Brian, craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle.
Tyson snags it, starts running like he's double parked. What does a play like that do to the locker room, though?
Man, it's everything.
That's it? Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available?
Really?
Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Or if he did say it, he'll go, it's everything.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. The crown is yours.
Jersey Mike's is now an official sponsor of the NFL.
Hold on. You're stealing my job.
I don't want to steal anything.
Lies. Eli's.
I just love these subs.
It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub
They don't
above.
even have cheerleaders.
He ain't got much to say, but he loves me, I know that he loves me anyway. 'Cause what he does so well, makes me wanna yell, let's get it for the boy.
Compliments of the chef.
Oh?
He was so glad that he had emergency roadside service with Geico.
I think-
And since they saved his
I
bacon,
don't even know if we've ever allowed a stop. I don't
he
think we ever had a
presents to you
stop
a
yet.
bacon tart flambe.
Did we make the Patriots punt
Look,
that
I
on?
don't need special treatment.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we
just
did
happy
once.
that
We
he's
actually
happy.
scored
You're
a
too
touchdown.
humble,
That
Mr.
was basically the
Gecko,
only
which is
punt
why we
ever.
also present to you, and I don't need special treatment, run-of-the-mill grilled cheese.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Get more savings in service. Get more with Geico.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor.
Why would you throw that?
It was him.
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork.
Maybe the burger?
You've got the game.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Keanu with the $50. therapy this year.
The NBA coming to prime starting Friday,
The Bills
October
fans are
24th,
going to need it after
with
tonight.
this doubleheader, the Celtics at the Knicks.
I think the
followed
Dolphins
by
are
the
winning this.
Timberwolves at the Lakers.
Our team
Great way
has
to
looked
start
a
it
lot
out
better.
to the, prime tip, so Friday, October the 24th. Look there at the Elm Street Bakery.
Tyreek
location
did
in the
catch
upcoming
that.
Hallmark movie, Holiday Touchdown. The Bills' love story and some of the Buffalo Bills will have a cameo or even more in that one. So each team scoring on its first drive. Malik Washington.
Come on, Malik.
Past the 30, stopped at the 33.
Well, what an amazing job here in the opening drive by the Miami Dolphins. They came out and really leaned on that offensive line, which we had some questions about, but it was a good mix. Some quick throws and able to run the football.
During the return, the illegal block in the back, number 3 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty if you spot a foul. First down, Miami.
See
This is
all
what
these
we were talking
penalties,
about.
all
we
these
came in
flags.
short week.
They're
How's
calling
Tua
for the
gonna handle this?
Dolphins,
More importantly,
but
how's
not for the
offensive line?
Bills.
Look at the amount of time that he has there. He's able to check that down to Achane, and he's able to have an escort out in front. Good job up front. Look at them sustaining blocks. We've not seen this in these first 2
Look at
weeks. In fact, they
Sabanea.
had slow starts against the Colts and the Patriots. 15 yards
Sabanea
against the
doing
Colts,
well today.
18 against the Patriots.
Second-round pick.
And in the first drive, they had 52 yards and a touchdown.
Let's go.
See if they can
Pistol
follow that
formation
great
again.
drive up here. Backed up, obviously, after that penalty.
Let's run the ball.
Tua in the pistol.
We're not. Throw it.
Quick throw.
Malik.
Incomplete. Goes Washington's way again. They're using him
Come on,
quite a
you
lot
gotta
at the
hit those
outset
throws
tonight. Last week
outside
was
the
a
numbers,
second-year guy
Tua.
out of Virginia.
Expect the Bills to kind of mix some things up. They were unable to pressure in effect
Second and
Tua
10.
and get him off of his rhythm. He had
Where's
plenty of
Achane? He's
time
in.
back there.
He's in there.
Their hope tonight was to be able to play coverage and make Tua hold the ball and allow their edge pressure of Russo and Bosa to be able to get home when he drops back to throw.
Gonna run on 2nd and 10.
And clog up the middle, make him
Now
throw
we're
to the
running on 2nd and
outside.
10. Here we go, Achane.
Running into traffic.
Gains about
Moving
4
ahead for
yards
5
there.
is
Gonna make it
Achane.
3rd and medium. Should be
And
a
his
first
third
down
yard
if
at Texas
he was able to
A&M.
make the throw.
3rd down and 5 now.
3rd and
For
5.
the Dolphins.
Come on.
It's going to come down
Don't
to
go
the
for
protection for Tua.
Let's go.
And the Bills going to bring pressure. They're going to rely on their edge to get there. See how the Dolphins on this big 3rd down here, they can give Tua enough time because I think they have confidence that their receivers can win.
He looks across that line. He sees Joey Bosa, who's off to a great start this year. Now the Bills pack the line. 3rd and 5.
Oh my
Plus
goodness.
4. Tua has trouble holding on to it and can only pick up a couple. Cam Lewis stops him there, and it's 4th down.
They walked everybody up. We talked about it. They're going to blitz. They're going to sit back.
Bobbles
They showed
the
it, and
snap.
I think it may have affected Tua
And
in
now
his
it's 4th
eyes.
down.
He's starting to peek and maybe starting to look at Bernard. And are they going to come? Are they dropping? Remember, that's a shotgun snap. He's looking at the ball, also trying to get a feel of whether or not that pressure is coming or not. You see his eyes kind of start to look up.
Come on.
Affected him getting able to secure the football, so just had to eat it.
Great call, exactly. Here's Bailey's kick. It's a good one. Pulled into the 23-yard line. Codrington.
Stopped at the 35.
And he'll bring that back to the 37-yard line with 2:24 after a 56-yard punt and a 14-yard return. Buffalo on this Thursday night, 7-7.
Good is good enough for some,
Could have been a great
but
drive.
not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network. Nothing like having dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants and having experiences you'll never forget. For a life like no other, you need a card like no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
Let's order boring, overpriced food for the gang.
Hey guys, try Little Caesar's cheesesteak crazy puffs instead.
They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy.
Cheesesteak.
Tank for Arch.
Little Caesars is the real deal.
Arch
Any
looks
other
so
advice?
bad.
Yes.
There's
Avoid
no
highways.
reason to tank for Arch.
Now, Saquon?
No.
A lot of game
Now?
left. Oh, I'm
There's a
not
car right
worried
there.
right now.
What's a car?
I would like to
Try
see
new cheesesteak Crazy
defense
Puffs
get
for
a stop.
$3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Welcome back to JCPenney's Really Big Deals. Put your hands together for Megan King.
Women, we have dresses for every specific thing, right? We have sundresses for sunning. We have cocktail dresses for cocktailing. And we have prairie dresses for prairieing when we prairie. You know the best thing about this dress, though? It has pockets. I'm never going to use them, but it has them.
This weekend's Really Big Deal. $35 dresses.
Defense has
so
been
many
horrendous.
sizes, styles, and links. Yes, JCPenney.
Having insurance
We're giving
isn't
up
the same as
33
having
points
State
a game
Farm.
on
It's like
average.
needing the
I'm pretty
certainty
sure
of
that's
this
the
delivery.
highest.
This team will make a push in January.
Maybe the Bears are
Absolutely,
higher.
they're
Only
still
the
in it.
Bears
But getting
defense
that
is higher.
delivery.
What do you think, Johnny?
How do you know my name? You're wearing a name tag.
Oh, yeah. 2-second rule?
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You could be the most powerful suit to ever come out of Godolphin.
More powerful than Homelander. Cypher believes I'm this weapon. Let's use it to do something good. This plan is crazy, but I'm in.
Stop James.
7-7.
Open so.
At Highmark
Defense can't
Stadium
stop
as they'll
shit.
Close down this place. Over 400 games have been played here since 1973.
I
Bills
bet if
came
we
into
played
the
against Zach
American
Wilson, we wouldn't be
Football
able to stop him
League as
either.
an original franchise back in 1960.
Favor, thanks for the
Played
$2.
at
Are the
War
Vikings
Memorial
cooked this
Stadium.
year? Maybe they'll look good with Carson Wentz on the center this week.
Start this drive. Handoff here. Another big hole and another nice run for James Cook.
I'm telling you, I've been saying this for the past 2 years. James Cook is the best player on the Bills offense.
I mean, that's old school football. Getting a hat on a counter play. Good job with Gilliam, the fullback, that gets overlooked because we talk so much about the 3 tight ends. But when you have these many pieces at your disposal as an offensive coordinator, you got a quarterback that can handle it, whether you go heavy or you spread them out, you do anything in between. Put so much on a defense to deal with, especially when you got a short week to try to prep.
Brandon
Todd
Bills
Johnson
suck.
in
Second
running
and 1.
back.
They hand it
This
off
time
outside.
On an end around, Elijah Moore picks up the
Great.
first down and a few
You
more.
make Elijah
as he
Moore
gets
look
taken
like
down at the bench.
Antonio Brown.
That's a gain there of 11 yards with a minute and a half to go in the quarter.
Jet sweep here to get him out on the edge from left to right. Watch
Better.
the 2 tight ends on our right. Watch how quickly they're able to get outside, outflank this defense. And again, you look at the totality of this offense and how they attack. It's stretching you outside with plays like this. It's the interior run with James Cook, and then it's the play-action pass game, and all the
First
different
and
looks
10.
and the motions and the different personnel groupings.
Cook back in.
Josh Allen fires over the middle.
Fired over the middle.
Guys, come on! That should be an easy pick.
Kincaid for a first down.
And now that's what we're saying. I mean, you just dealt with a jet sweep, and you're a linebacker. Your eyes are in this backfield, and you're worried about, are they running the football with James Cook? If they are, I got to get downhill and make a play. Nope, they're not. Great. Now it's play action. They're going to go behind me. So right now the Bills just one step ahead of this Miami Dolphins defense.
Final minute of the quarter.
35 seconds left in the first. They're at their 31.
31-yard line. Palmer moving. Little toss back here to Ty Johnson. And the ex-Jet and Lion picks up about 4, second down and 6.
Second and 6. That's probably going to take us to the end of the first.
The final play of the quarter.
I think the tough thing for Miami is Anthony Weaver just wants
Come
to
on,
see
why
this
isn't Greg
defense play
Dulcich
as
playing? I
11.
see him in the
If you look at the
background.
tape these first 2 weeks,
Greg
it
Dulcich
they
is
look like a
legit
team
our
that
best
does not play
tight end,
inspired
dude.
Football.
We
So
have
now
freaking
that's what they're
Julian
trying to
Hill
do.
and Tanner
Close the
Connor
back,
out
play
there
together.
instead.
Can they get off a play in the waning seconds? No, they cannot.
What a crime.
At the end of the quarter. Played 15 minutes at Highmark. 7-7 on Thursday Night Football in Buffalo.
2, please. Make that 3 with the Capital One.
Greg Dulcich can do it all.
3% cash back.
Greg Dulcich can score touchdowns, block. He can do whatever. You got Waller. Yeah, sitting on the bench all season long.
Today, let's paint with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand.
Wait, we don't have Behr.
Well, with Behr, you can paint a whole room for under $100. How much did you spend?
More?
Only 7-7 game.
Don't overpay for your next project. Get Behr quality at an everyday low price. Available at the Home Depot.
How do the Vikings have the worst pass protection offensive line? That makes no sense.
Oh, my loofah.
No, I'm Luca. That's right. Prime is bringing you the NBA.
Regular season, Emirates NBA Cup, SoFi play-in tournament, playoffs, league pass. Hank, did you know that the NBA is included with Prime?
Yep. Hello.
Is my ball in there?
Here you go, big dog. The NBA coming to Prime.
What's up, Luca?
24th.
Can they stay for dinner?
The Bears need a lot of help.
Welcome back to Papa John's.
Hey, I'm actually starting Roma Dunze, and I'm benching AJ Brown this week.
Any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one.
I'm joining the Roma Dunze bandwagon.
Yeah, we did.
And screw AJ Brown, he does legit nothing. Because Jalen Hurts sucks at throwing the football. I'm watching WWE. I'm watching it this weekend. AJ Brown been sailing, so it's Roma Dunze season for me. I'm pretty sure he's like the second best wide receiver in fantasy right now. Should I sit AJ Brown or Lad McConkey? I have to sit one of them if I want to start Rome. Most people are benching him. That's why I'm worried.
That's the hope.
A friend of mine used to say bet on hope. We have to fight them.
Yeah, my move was to sit AJ Brown.
Nice crossball.
I freaking hate Keenan Allen, though. Keenan Allen ruined everything for me.
Men put their
He's been stealing all of Lad's catches and touchdowns.
Take your skin to its happy place with Dove Men's Micro Moisture technology that strengthens your skin.
Puka's wide receiver one.
Changes
He's like
everything.
And tonight's aerial coverage presented by Royal.
Whoever has Jamar Chase, you ain't gonna get that #1 pick status from him. With Jake Browning now playing. Jake Browning's solid, but
As we come back,
he's no Joe Burrow.
7-7, second down and 6.
Second and 6, they're gonna hand it off.
Second quarter.
Why can't we stop the run? Oh my, you're not allowed to push him. What is this bullshit? Third and short. Third and second.
We've talked a lot about over the years Josh Allen, how he's changed his throwing mechanics from his rookie.
What are you showing about Josh Allen? Who gives a shit? He hasn't done anything tonight. This has been the James Cook show. See how much they glazed this man? Josh Allen has legit not done a single thing today, and yet they're showing his stats in between plays.
A GPS, that's why his consistency.
James Cook literally been their entire offense, but see how they glazed Josh Allen?
In 2020, that was the
unbelievable.
Points to Chris Hess for helping him do that.
They're in second, and we can't tackle him. First down.
It's almost similar to a golf swing in so many ways. I mean, and Allen has taken up golf and loves it, and he's pretty good.
Yeah, I know he is. In fact, when we talked
James
to him
Cook
this week,
again.
we were talking to him a lot about his mechanics, and he is addicted
James
to it.
Cook,
and he is,
because he's cooking.
You and him are often trying to play together in the summer, and he talked about, it's exactly anything that's rotational, whether you're swinging a bat, a pitcher, a quarterback, a golfer. Everybody is now, that's the trend over these last 4 or 5 years.
He's looking for a much better game than I give him, trust me. From the
you bring the fun to the party.
Right, that's about all. From the 18-yard line.
First and 10, Josh Allen dropping back, throwing.
The end zone.
Dropped. Trash.
And that time it's
Let's go.
Couldn't hold on.
Appreciate the $2, Nick. Do you hate Cleveland sports teams? I do not.
About these tight ends, they want to get the tight ends.
I feel bad for the Browns.
A safety where he's got a big advantage with the size, and Kincaid really has wide receiver skills.
Yeah, that ain't no Jordan Poyer anymore on the team. Ain't no Jordan Poyer here.
In there at the end to be able to knock that football
Ashton
away.
Davis now, baby.
Effort there by the safety.
Save the score.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10 now. That's Allen's first incompletion. He's 4 out of 5 for 46 yards.
Josh Allen dropping back again, throwing over the middle to Shakir. Can we please tackle him?
First down comes up a little short.
Please.
Top receiver.
Please. First person, make the tackle.
3rd down and 2.
And they say everybody eats. Right? That's been the motto of this offense. And Steph Diggs moved on. They really don't have that superstar and receiver.
The Bills haven't really been relevant since Stephon Diggs left them.
They let the offense.
Stephon Diggs was the face of that team.
Who's going to be open?
Then he left.
Find the open man, and that's who he's going to throw the ball to.
3rd and 2.
We saw with the Packers last week. Who's number 1? Who knows? Got 8 or 9 guys who can catch it. Quick pass here.
They threw it.
That's a first down.
First down.
Coleman, who may wind up as, in effect, the number 1 before the season is done.
This is what they want to see from him. We saw this in the 4th quarter against Baltimore. Look at the strength there. That's what you want to see. I mean, he's a big body at 6'4", 215 pounds. A quick throw just to get it out there. With
This secondary is a preseason roster.
A great job of being able to use the hands and the strength to be able to secure that football.
This defense is a second-team defense for anyone else.
10th play of this drive. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Calling a timeout.
And Allen doesn't like what he sees on the other side, at least for the moment, and will take a timeout. Some teams are good, and they're not.
I don't mind Bills losing cause that makes us go up power rankings. But also Rams upset coming. Remember that no snow cheese.
Green Bay, it does kind of remind me as far as the way they use different pieces. You don't have that one guy.
I did have the Eagles winning this week.
Ready for this offense and all the different ways that they can attack you, all the different looks that they give you. And you got a Miami defense that had a short week. They've struggled in their first 2 games, and now they got to go against Josh Allen, where if they get a stop tonight against this offense.
A single stop?
It's a good job. Just trying to get a stop to slow down this offense.
Right now, it's not a single stop. I mean,
Allen,
freaking Daniel Jones. We couldn't even stop that bum.
They're a draw. And, of course, everybody here, they're just thinking about one thing. Can we get to February? 1st and goal.
It's Alec Anderson when they go that jumbo look. They're going heavy to the left here.
They should fire Mike McDaniel and then hire me. Josh Allen's going to run it in.
Rolling. He can run if he has to. Instead, he flips it for the touchdown. He hits Jackson Hawes, their number 3 tight end. Rolling against the grain. Could he run? Saw that it was better off.
This defense is so ass.
He gets outside there, and you know what this guy can do with his feet and take it off and run. There's Hawes, by the way, in motion. He'll go back and then work his way back the other way. And if 17 gets out there on the edge, you better look out. You better get ready. And then he just
this defense is so buns. Might be the worst defense ever.
Awareness and the understanding of coverage. He baited that defense to be able to get that flip there for the touchdown.
Yeah, we got the number 3 tight end scoring on us.
Run by
the number 3 tight end scoring on us.
As the number 1 tight end through 2 weeks.
That's going to add to those stats.
Yes, it will.
Look at him, a no-look shovel pass for the touchdown.
14-7.
The Triple Dipper, only at Chili's, lets you pick your 3 Chili's favorites, like Chili's famous fried mozzarella, honey chipotle crispers, big mouth bites, and yep, I'm officially hungry now. The Chili's Triple Dipper, taste what all the hype's about.
This could be the greatest opportunity in my life, and it comes with danger.
Well, I bet ain't nobody seen that coming.
Tulsa King, new season, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
I checked
Tyler, did Mike McDaniel forget that his job is on the line tonight? Why can't he tell his defense to wake the hell up before I get fired?
I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron, not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Was it worth it? Yeah.
Whoa, nobody inside. I already told your buddies, a lot of violations here.
I should have started Ollie. You have Ollie Gordon on your team?
8 exotic animals.
I hate Josh Allen.
8 too many.
Josh Allen's such a bum.
Truck in the kitchen.
That's on me. But I just got here.
Everyone knows the Bills' offense If they didn't have James Cook, their offense would be ass.
Tell me about your little.
Best kid ever. Not afraid to ask anything.
Do you still play football?
Did you cry before your first game?
That just meant I was ready.
What becomes possible when we show up?
Here we go, Liam!
Ask him.
Not to fix, but to see them.
On a Rams upset. I also have a Rams upset this week.
Not perfectly, but fully.
Holy shit, Blue Cuts for the $100!
Of two esteemed colleges with rich history. Yale and William and Mary have 9 declarations.
Lucas, holy mother meatballs! I saw my boy Mike in the chat. My ESPN GOAT, Lucas. I appreciate you. Thank you.
So that means graduates of these two schools are more likely to have accomplished any of those incredible feats than to be an NFL head coach, guys.
Sean McDumbass, ass head coach.
That's incredible. 18 Supreme Court justices.
Thought the 50 donut was wild. Completely. Blue Cuts, the man, the myth, the legend.
Right Matt Prater. Simon Tyler Bass got hurt.
We have to score here. No margin for error here on offense. And we're slipping on special teams.
Daily report. In the booth right now, Ohio State, Ding Dong School, Arizona State, and beyond. So we're talking to McDaniel the other day, who's kind of quirky and idiosyncratic, and we know that. So he was talking about, or I asked him about his playing career at Yale. What was the highlight? He said on the sideline.
All right, what does Mike McDaniel have cooking up? Flea flicker for a touchdown to Tyreek right here.
Could not have scripted that.
Ollie Gordon seeing more action.
Wide receiver for the Bulldogs.
I kind of need some H-Chan points.
Now in his 4th year as the head coach here.
Tyreek in motion.
Running back as they start this drive from the 26-yard line. Tua rolling.
You can run.
Looking, throwing along the sideline, trying to get it to Hill, incomplete in front of the Dolphins. Chased by Joey Bosa, who after 9 years with the Chargers comes here for his 10th season.
Lucas with the $5. My Micah Parsons jersey just came in the mail. AW, you get the whiter green jersey. I might get a Parsons jersey added to the collection. You want Lucas? You let me know. Should I get a green or white Micah Parsons jersey? Up to you.
Every possession counts for Tua in this Dolphins offense.
2nd and 10.
Tua 4 out of 6. For 29. Short
throws
drop,
it down. Another reception for H-Chan. Gains about a yard. 3rd and long again.
Terrell Bernard.
3rd and long.
Now the difference in that opening drive and what you've seen here in the last couple is they're cranking up the pressure a little bit more. They're bringing 5. They're trying to affect him, not let him have time like he did on that opening drive. And especially when they get him to 3rd down, this is where they like to get creative.
This is where we like to get creative on 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
How about get creative on 1st down?
Crowd in full throat.
Come on, Tua.
Pocket, flushed.
Throw it.
Eyes downfield. Throws along the sideline.
Where's the penalties? 3 and out again. 2, 3 and out. Fucking fantastic.
Darren Johnson breaks it up. 4th down.
Higher focus this week for the Bills is we got to get Tua off his spot. He's not as effective on the move. He just doesn't have that X factor like Josh Allen and some of the others. Not his strength. And this time he gives his receiver a shot, but good job of flushing him and good tight coverage downfield.
Bailey's second punt. His first was 56. It's almost blocked. Gets it away. Fair catch is called for. And made as Codrington goes to the ground at the 28-yard line. 10:44 left in the first half. Buffalo up by 7.
Missed kickoff? No problem. You can still get in on the action live with DraftKings Sportsbook. They've got tons of live betting options at your fingertips. Bet on the next touchdown, next drive, or stack your favorite scores in a live same-game parlay as the action unfolds. And with DraftKings Live Touchdown Score Profit Boost, you can turn a big touchdown into even bigger winnings.
2 3-and-outs in a row. You know what?
With the code Amazon.
This upcoming draft, we may as
The
well.
crown is yours.
We may as well just draft all defense.
Those Sundays hit different when you earn them.
You ready?
This upcoming draft, every single pick, just take a defensive player.
George ready? He's miles ahead of you.
We flying, Dave.
They're telling me Asante Samuel Jr. wouldn't fix this?
Even got turbo mode.
That's what
At
they
least
call me in
grab
college.
someone to fix this
No,
problem.
they didn't. They called me a lot of things, different things.
Adding Asante Samuel Jr. wouldn't hurt.
We help you tackle that project by Saturday so you can earn your Sunday.
Caleb Downs or whoever the corners available are. We need more corners.
Cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month.
Thank
Now
you,
join
son.
and
Oh,
cancel
yeah.
anytime.
Lucas, thank you.
Meals that actually
$10 deserves a fee. I got green. You should get green as well. Bet. I'm getting a green Parsons jersey.
Nutrition and flavor is first and foremost. And we create
W
everything
Bluecast,
is done
I
from
appreciate
scratch
you.
Every single day. All our meals are easy, perfectly portioned, and macro friendly.
Time to fire everyone. Fire everyone. Hire Brian Dable after the Giants fire him.
Factor's got you covered.
Get 50% off your first box at factormeals.com.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th.
Anyone want to join a
greatness is deal
fantasy
away.
football league? It's week 3, my guy.
Shop deals up to 40% off this Prime Big
We need
Deal
to pick 6 or something.
Been very one-sided of late, this rivalry, Buffalo against Miami. Bills have won 13 of the last 14. They've outscored the Dolphins by 198 points. Allen has been sensational. 40 touchdown passes.
I knew this defense was going to be a problem. Right when Daniel Jones couldn't be stopped.
You go back though to the 1970s.
You can't stop freaking Daniel Jones. You ain't stopping shit.
That's called being in the zone and feeling good right now.
Totally.
Josh Allen.
Totally. Allen at the 27-yard line to start this drive. He is
First and
7 of
10
8 for 64 yards. Off the fake.
There's holding over the middle of our D-line, but nope, can't call that on us.
So Kirk back in the 70s.
No flags for the Bills, only the Dolphins.
The undefeated team.
Smoke Toast, appreciate the sub. By the way, I might be playing some more Fortnite in the future because I did buy the Battle Pass. I want to get the Green Ranger suit, so we're going to be playing that maybe. Bluecast with another $2. What do you think of the Packers? They're going to win the division this year. Maybe like 3 losses. 3 or 4 losses this year.
I love how they get under center. You don't see a ton of this throughout the league. It's 11th snap under center.
Second and 4. Pitching it to James Cook. James Cook, first down and more. James Cook all the way to the 50. Already in field goal range.
Inside the 45-yard line. What a night already. 7 carries for 74 yards for number 4.
Well, this is giving Miami some of their own medicine. Going to our right, offense is left. This is outside zone play. Good job there by Shavers, the receiver that comes in to block. Great job.
Why couldn't we
by Halls, the
sign
blocking
Desmond
tight
Watson?
end. Deion Dawkins, the left tackle there, 73. And a great
Held
field
on
by
to
James
Jack
Cook.
Jones's face
Just kind of
mask,
being
too.
Patient, setting it up, and then
No
accelerating
call, though?
once he hits that crease.
Now Ray Davis in at running back.
Dude, he has 74 rushing yards. This game is still... What the hell is going on?
He's in love with that for the moment. Intended there for Davis. That's incomplete. Darrell Dodson.
Shanahan. Jeffrey, appreciate the $2 super chat.
Man, that's just a quarterback.
And thank you for all the gifts over on TikTok.
Time he took off, stepped up into the pocket as a threat to run, but with his vision, you just never know. You know, as a defender, you better stay plastered on every single receiver that's downfield. This time it's Davis to back, because you might get another flip like that. Heck of a play by Dodson.
James Cook, because he's cooking. Second and 10. 5 wide. They're going to get someone over the middle.
Quick pass.
Screen.
Here. Coleman.
You're allowing Keon Coleman to gain 9 yards off a fudging screen.
9 of 11 now for 79 yards. 2 touchdowns. It's 3rd and 1.
You know, we've talked this entire first half about Joe Brady and the mixing up the different looks and getting different personnel groupings in. The reason I bring up under center.
Get rid of everyone on defense this offseason.
You get James Cook back there. Basically
just get rid of every single player.
and then they work so well, play action, kind of marrying that look with play action with Josh Allen.
I swear the Canes have a better defense than the Dolphins. You gave us the Miami Hurricanes defense, we would actually get stops.
Off the fake, pass is caught on the outside.
Wide open to this random.
A lot more. Tyrell Shavers makes his first pass.
Shavers thinks he's Stephon Diggs. Thank you for the dollar,
He's got
Bills.
so much fun with all these toys to work with, the tight ends and 3 running backs, and of course Josh Allen.
Yeah, and
this defense an absolute joke.
Motion is an indicator, so they already know. He already knows that Shavers going to be freed out into the flat, so that's why he doesn't even finish his drop. He's already trying to get the ball out there to be able to get the ball to Shavers because he knows he's going to outflank this defense. They motioned, they saw the response and how
absolute joke of a defense.
With him, and
I don't even consider this defense. We're basically helping the other team win.
Out in space out there to the flat, but again,
if he is hurt, not like it matters anyways. They were still scoring on us.
Before he got the ball in his hands from the snap, where he's going to go, and did it quickly.
Yeah, they're working on Jason Marshall, so we've got a
another corner down. Amazing. We're down to what? Cornerback number 7, 8?
Is here, built to outperform expectations. With sleek silhouettes, lightning fast charging, and innovative tech. This is electrifying performance. Visit your Audi dealer today and lease a new 2025 Q6 e-tron Quattro for $499 per month.
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
All right, cornerback number 8 going in.
But that day was ruined by accusations that my birds only won to sell wings. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterbacks are scrambling, apparently, to sell eggs.
Eggs are delicious.
Oh, Baker Mayfield's a bread influencer.
The man does bake.
You know, football is not a
How many corners have we had injured already? 6, 7? Down to corner number 8. And Juju Brents ain't even active tonight. Why ain't Juju Brents in there playing?
Rated mature.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Downey showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
You smell like hot dog water, boy. Oh, dude.
Not my son. We need to do something about that.
Bears, y'all thought you had the worst defense? Hold our beer.
What you doing here? Ugh, take this funky shirt and throw it in there. Have you heard of Downey Rinse? I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out. Smell that.
That smells a lot better.
It does.
Rinse impossible odors out in one wash.
I think the importance of a fan to me, I draw from that energy, the passion, the togetherness. That's what our fans are, and I think they should never change.
Appreciate the follow.
Feel like a pro at NFLshop.com.
Oh man, just what they needed. You can see the 3 cornerbacks already
Worst
out. And
defense in the NFL.
Jason Marshall
only gets worse.
Reaching for his hamstring. He's out. Trying to find anybody to play corner right now.
Yeah, this is a new secondary. If you go back to where
hey, if anyone wants to show up to the Dolphins facility tomorrow, we're looking for corners.
In the lineup, they'd still be breaking in a new group.
Throwing it down to James Cook. Good stop, Ashton Davis.
Taken down there by Ashton Davis after a short gain. Gain of 2. Second.
Get back on Mutt. They've turned Mutt into play to win too much. Another injury? Is that another corner down?
Believe it or not, it's another corner from Jack Jones.
Another corner down. Fantastic.
So Jones, who they picked up from Vegas after last season, here's what happened. Unfriendly fire.
Yeah, Kincaid there on a crosser, like a mesh route.
Another corner down. Hey, cornerback number 9, you're up. Go in there.
Ethan Bonner.
White. We're down to white corners now.
Free agent out of Stanford.
And he's been dealing with a hammy.
Yeah.
We're down to a white corner. That's how many corners we've lost now.
Game 3.
And you're going against Josh Allen with these weapons, with these corners.
Get him. Good.
Well,
Jesus.
First tackle. Got away from
Phillips, you got to make those tackles, man.
Hit him as he crossed the line. We're halfway through
Ethan
the quarter.
Barner.
It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
Cornerback number 9.
Goes back to the locker room.
The strength of this defense.
We're down to corner number 9 on the year.
To see him back and healthy after what he dealt with in 23 with the Achilles and
it's so bad we're down to a white corner playing.
On the other side, Bradley Chubb, who's dealt with some injuries, but when they're healthy.
At least the Yankees are beating the Orioles 7-0. 3rd and 8.
Right here. Little decent news.
Let's get a stop here.
Was out for only 1 play.
Running back's going to be wide open. Get him. Sacked.
Allen's going to go down.
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb is there.
Good sack. Bradley Chubb, probably our best pass rusher this year.
Slow down Josh Allen. You've got to be able to win here and here. And the fact that they're getting healthier, these guys as a tandem when they rush them both. It's one thing you slide.
Who's your corner now? Ethan Bonner. We're down to our 9th corner. He's white, so that's all you need to know. There's barely any white corners in this league.
Every game, that's 3 for the season. Prater now.
Cooper DeJean and Riley. What's his name? Riley Moss. That's basically it, unless I'm forgetting someone. Miss! Yes!
No good.
Yes! You suck!
So the big hero in opening night misses this one. Miami holds. 14-7 is the score. We're back in 30 seconds.
You suck! Missed.
Wow.
Whether it's blocked or missed, don't matter. Only down 7 now.
I mean, why did he even take this picture?
They did you dirty. But honestly, it's too good not to post.
Are you serious?
Very serious.
Give me. Why'd you post it that fast?
Needed to be seen.
No, it did not.
I'm the headliner. I'm the headliner.
How about Taylor Rooks and Richard
When does
Sherman?
basketball and
Like
hockey
pros,
season start? I'm just ready to move on to those sports.
He was anything but a pro.
I don't know if I'll be able to stream the Canes game this weekend, unfortunately.
I told you I'm terrible. I'd make you feel
I'll be
good
watching
about your game.
WrestlePalooza, but I'm still going to make a video after we whoop the Gators.
But that was just a miss. I mean, the operation was perfect.
1st and 10.
He had the big kick against Baltimore. Great career. But he gives the Dolphins life here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tua looking. Tua throws the screen. Go to Achan. He slips. Leave it up to the Dolphins offense to stumble on their own feet.
You're just tuning in.
Only happens to us.
In their opening drive.
I'm ready for hockey season. I want to hit up a couple Devils games.
They gave Tua some time. They were able to control the line of scrimmage with his offensive line despite the injuries and the inexperience up front. And they really just moved the ball after a big kickoff return right down the field.
We could trade Tyreek to the Chiefs just so the Bills don't make it past them again.
And the Dolphins have not been able to respond back.
Go Achan! Go Achan! Great run, Achan! Keep going! Keep fighting!
2 yards shy of the first. Tackle there by Tre'Davious White. Good to see him back.
Multi-athlete, thank you for the $2. Dolphins going 0-17.
Had surgery.
No.
A couple of teams played with the Rams last year for a while. Back here.
Before you know, you will have a guy named Joe from McDonald's playing corner. Exactly, Jedi. Exactly.
Dawkins, Josh
Listen, if you play corner for your local high school team, show up to the Dolphins facility tomorrow. We're going to be trying out some new corners.
3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. Let's get a first. Do not go 3 and out again for the 3rd time in a row. Ali!
Inside.
Yes!
To the
Just
43.
let
So
Ali
back to Ali
eat!
Gordon.
6-7! He did the 6-7 meme!
Scored the touchdown. He picks up the first. Clock keeps running 4.5.
He just did the 6-7 celebration.
What a job at 225
Ali,
pounds.
6-7.
Right at the line of scrimmage by Walker, the rookie out of Kentucky. And he's able to shake through that arm tackle and pick up just enough for that first down.
Do I like the Niners?
To all the
I don't like Mac Jones.
All over this offense to bring in a big.
There's players I like on the Niners, like George Kittle,
6'2",
CMC.
Got a great preseason.
1st and 10. Handing it off to Achane down the middle. Gains about 4 yards. I think Jalen Wright might be playing today.
At this point, has only thrown 9 times.
Is Jalen Wright playing?
2 yards, or averaging only 3 yards per pass.
Yeah, this is an offense. We all know about Mike McDaniel, his time at San Francisco with Kyle Shanahan, and they've got to be able to run the football, especially tonight on the road with this offensive line. They do not want to be in a situation.
I think Jalen Wright is playing today, but he's just not on the field.
That's why even though they're down 7,
Quinn Ewers is the emergency third backup quarterback.
Your identity, run the ball to set
Second
up
and
that
6.
Fake
Tua.
toss.
Throw it over to Achane. Hospital ball. Third down.
Achane pays the price. Shaq Thompson, who's been
Lucas,
doing that
appreciate the $5. And multi-athlete, appreciate the $2. Can Dolphins sign you at corner? Swear I'd lock these bums down. I need Tua to throw a touchdown and James Cook to score a touchdown.
It's a foot race. He's got to be able to get out
Tua
to the
will throw a
outside
touchdown tonight. James Cook, he'll probably score at some point.
But it was because he was able to have that
screen merchant. The only shit thing we can do. We have 2 backups on the O-line in.
Every time Tua looks down
3rd and 12. Tua dropping back. Oh, he cooked that corner. Tua firing. Bang to Tyreek.
At the 41-yard line. So Tyreek Hill.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
2.5 to the half.
That's a heck of a job, obviously,
Let's
on
go.
the backside by Tyreek Hill, helping out his quarterback. We know about his ability to make plays in space. Here he's just trying to say, hey, I'm in your vision. I got this. And then he goes way up to climb the ladder to make that play. And how about Tua against that corner blitz? Broke contain, and then kept his eyes downfield and eventually looked backside and finds Tyreek Hill.
Ticking down to the 2-minute warning, and we have reached it before the snap. So 1st and 10, 2 minutes remaining in the first half with the Bills on top of the Dolphins, 14-7.
Whoa, hold up. Look at those nacho cheese chips.
Hey, let's be healthy with kale chips.
Yuck. Let's get cheesy.
Kale chips?
Nacho cheese.
I've kale chips.
Nacho decision, baby. Let's party.
Wait, let me look at this. 16 grams of protein? That's good.
That is good. Now eat it like a rabid chipmunk. Big on protein, low on sugar, huge on flavor. Succumb.
Quest. It's basically cheating.
You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence is your default, and Lexus knows that feeling is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average, it's for those who set the bar and elevate it. So as you redefine what's possible, Lexus refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a
Yeah, the
car
only
that's
good
not
player
short
the Bills
of
have on
amazing.
offense is James Cook, and he's a Dolphins fan. Tyreek trade. I'm trading Tyreek over to the Chiefs. Chiefs, give me a 7th rounder. You can have Tyreek back.
And grandchildren if their parents join. Are you eligible, Coach Gronk?
It's complicated.
USAA. Become a member today.
My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my mother, Samra, and to my origin. Every drop, a new inspiration. Nespresso Samra Origins.
I'm not going to college. This band's gotta work.
Multi-athlete, thank you for the $2.
Some lyrics.
To play cornerback.
People you love in the center.
Play me anywhere, multi-athlete. Just like you, I'm a multi-athlete. Yes, shout out to the $100 dono tonight. The only positive coming out of tonight.
So wake up and watch the game's best. Light up the world stage. 6 games across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. Snooze off. Game on. It's Sunday morning football. The NFL International Games, only on NFL Network, starting September 28th.
All right, Carissa trying to wrangle the troops. State Farm halftime show coming up. There's our gang surviving the
Tua just lagway, different skin color.
Yeah, I know, sure. And ready to go.
Jack Hughes looks dope in a USA jersey. Big facts.
Looks like you guys had a hell of a time.
1st and 10.
Over the middle. Come on. He touched him before he even got the ball to him. That's some bullshit.
Tre'Davious White Now in his 9th season in the league. Last year went to the Rams, went to Baltimore, comes back home here.
You see Achane out there to the outside, gives you an idea of what kind of skill set he has. As
Waddle was open on the outside.
Receiver. They want to move him around.
Waddle was wide open on the outside.
Not quite that left arm on the back or on the body. Worked the right arm around him.
2nd and 10.
All away by the veteran White.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
Another throw to Achane. Nope. Tua over the middle. Looking Tua. Throw to Achane. He's open to the side.
Nobody home. Throws it away. 3rd and 10 with 1:48 left.
They rush 4 that time. Sit back in zone.
At what point do we see Quinn Ewers take the field?
Tua. So the pressure there, able to affect Tua, made him very, very uncomfortable. You could see him. He didn't know to
I'm just kidding. We wouldn't win with any QB playing.
Got to be careful here with 148. Josh Allen as good as any quarterback in the NFL in 2-minute offense.
Crowd pumped up for this.
Put in Zach Wilson. I'd actually cry. 3rd and 10.
Tagovailoa over the middle. It's caught.
Oh, go Tyreek! First down! Yes, Tyreek! First down!
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Yes, sir! Flip Juice! 32-month resub. Flip Juice, are you actually a Bills fan?
Where he helps out, finds a soft spot in the zone when his quarterback.
Let's go, Tyreek. Let's go, Tyreek.
Here, the yards after the catch, where they had him completely, they had leverage on him, the outside on both sides, and he's able to still stop and go and outrun that defense to get those first down yards.
Spinorama, moving the sticks.
Spinorama.
Ticking down to a minute.
Work that clock if you're Tua.
1 minute. Tua handing it off to Ollie. Ollie Gordon. Ollie, what a run.
Picks up about
5 or 6 yard gain. Love me some Ollie.
All of its timeouts, as does Buffalo, and the Bills, I think, have decided to.
Buffalo calls a timeout.
Yeah, Buffalo's thinking about trying to get the ball back to Josh Allen.
Exactly. Back in 30 seconds.
Surprisingly, this is the best game McDaniel has called so far.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that
I'm fine with these dump offs. I have Achane in fantasy. 4 catches already. So that's 2 points. 2.
What are we doing?
Oh wait, yeah, 2 points. 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 points. Let's score a touchdown now. You know what I realized? I would have won in fantasy last week if Achane didn't step out of bounds. I lost by like 5 points because Ladd McConkey doesn't want to score touchdowns anymore.
10 plays, 48 yards, and has consumed over 5 minutes.
If he doesn't step out, I win. Sucks. 2nd and 5. Let's get another first.
You want to try to get points with under 20 seconds to go. So Josh Allen doesn't have any time.
Buffalo has 1 timeout remaining.
Doesn't matter. He could probably move the ball down the field on this offense quickly. To Achane, make a man miss. Another catch.
He wants to stay in bounds, and he does, to make the Bills use that last timeout.
They had to use a timeout.
3rd down.
You know, there may be some people watching this thinking, why
and they
is it
use their final timeout.
Why is it Miami the one using their timeouts? Because they're smart. They know who they're going up against tonight in Josh Allen.
Right.
And that's why Sean McDermott.
Honestly, just run the ball down the middle.
We want to try to get.
See if we can get a first. If not,
off the field here, make them kick
let
a
it
field goal. We're going to
go all the way down to 1 second and kick a field goal. We'll make it 14-10 going into half. Best thing you can do.
Again, to start the second half, they deferred.
Exactly. You don't want to give them 2 for 1. So 47 seconds. A running play would, if they don't get a first down, would take them down to the nub. Take the timeout, at least get the field goal. Let's see what they got in store here.
Just run it. Achane.
Run
to him. Just run. Run for the first.
He's going to get the first down. Slide.
Way to protect yourself, buddy. Don't be you.
You got a first down.
Yeah.
Now you want to take your own timeout here.
Way to protect yourself.
Now they get it.
Yeah.
Pop Butter, appreciate the $2.
Again, not the most comfortable when it comes to
Zizzy, thanks for the $2. Hey man, how we doing, Zizzy? Happy Thursday.
He's out here competing.
Would you want Jake from State Farm at quarterback? I would take him over Zach Wilson.
They got eyes on him. He still was able to find enough
Yeah, Joey Bosa's so ass. You're nothing like Nick Bosa, bro.
Didn't force it. Didn't try.
Nothing like Nick Bosa. Bro is getting owned by Larry Borum.
Especially in Indy week 1.
Tua did not get CTE from that run.
And they get the timeout after the first down. Great job there.
Yeah, big play on several levels. If he gets sacked, I mean, they're still in field goal range, but a lot longer field goal.
Holy shit, Riley Patterson's hot. I didn't know our kicker was hot.
They have 2 timeouts at the 17.
1st and 10.
A-Chain, the running back.
What's your favorite jersey? My orange Brandon Marshall. Tua, looking, Tua fires.
Behind as he throws, and then at the 10-yard line is incomplete.
See, Greg Dulcich would have caught that.
Looks at the refs as if he did make the grab. They say no. Bosa put the heat on. 2nd and 10.
You know, initially he got his arms underneath the football. That ball didn't skip to him. He got his arms under the ball.
On Met streams,
must have gone through and then hit.
Oh,
right there.
That's a catch.
If he keeps his elbows together, that's a catch. But instead, it slid right through.
Tanner Connors asks, this is why Greg Dulcich should be playing. I want to see more Ollie Gordon and A-Chan on the field together.
This is the 14th play.
They should both be seeing the field.
On 2nd and 10.
Go A-Chan. Go A-Chan. Follow your blockers.
To about the 10-yard line.
Timeout.
Take a timeout
17 seconds.
Dorian
3rd and
Williams
10.
makes that tackle. They still have 1 remaining with 17
Come on.
Now, I don't know if they're going to
get a Niners jersey. McCaffrey or Kittle.
Managing this drive, they've converted on a few 3rd downs. They've been able to work the clock down. When you go back to where this drive started and how it's played out, this is about as perfect of a drive as you could hope for if you're Mike McDaniel. Now it's just a matter of what he told us on our Zoom. We get down here, we've got to score.
I like Kittle. I heard Kittle might be going to the WWE after his playing career. Oh, Baker Mayfield's the MVP for sure.
On this drive, there's Stephen Ross, the owner of the team.
Dolphins money line's free. Stephen Ross, I'm surprised you even showed up to the game. I didn't know you cared that much about us.
3rd and 3.
Thought you cared more about Michigan football.
Tua will throw.
Tyreek, go out bounds.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Plus we have a timeout. Good job, Tyreek.
Last timeout.
Good job, Tyreek.
1st and goal.
Good call out. What a great job there by getting the ball to your playmaker, as you mentioned, out of the backfield. And because he's so sudden, even though the Bills are trying to force him back inside to make them
get a Baker jersey,
he's able to not only pick up that 1st down, but
maybe.
Speed
I gotta wait until jerseys go on sale again. They're making me pay full price. I ain't doing that. I wait for the sales.
On this thus far 15.
Listen, just because you guys have money don't mean you should spend it. Wait for the sales.
That timeout, you can still run the ball.
Tua throws and
touchdown!
For a touchdown by Jalen Waddle. His first catch of the night. And the Dolphins, who were in dire straits not long ago,
let's go!
Like Buffalo was on their way to a touchdown and maybe a 2-possession lead.
Tied game!
Down the field, they
you
go.
Like that?
71
you
yards.
Like that?
And that missed field goal.
We bring the boom! That's what we do. We bring the boom! We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom! We bring the boom!
Execute. Look at 8 seconds left. Could not have been.
Make it, Riley. Oh my God, you are so hot.
For Mike McDaniel. What's interesting to me, I mentioned they could still run the ball. I think Tua saw the look that he wanted because look at this matchup right here and look at the cushion. Tre'Davious White ends up giving Waddle at the line of scrimmage.
Zizzy with the $2. Michigan or New York? Like the state itself?
For Tua just to flip it out there.
I've never been to Michigan, so I would have to say New York.
Make that play and get down for the touchdown. We got to go all the way back to the 3rd down where they blitzed the corner. This kept the drive alive where he scrambled.
But give me Michigan to beat Ohio State once again this year. Because Michigan is Ohio State's daddy.
Well, they had him leveraged and he outran the defense. So
how to add people?
It's a team that's 0-2. Own fans doubting him.
Imagine not taking Dolphins plus 11.5. It was basically free.
Every reason to give up, and instead they fight back to get it to 14-all.
To tie the game with 8 seconds, Waddle, who was on the injury list this week with a shoulder injury. He and Hill, the key guys on that drive, the kickoff to the end zone. They're going to run it out. And out past the 25 to the 30 goes Codrington. Clock stops at 2 seconds. Winning play for movie night. Prime Video. Watch family favorites like How to Train Your Dragon, The Bad Guys 2, and Superman, available to rent or buy on Prime Video. Downtown Buffalo. Great night, 66.
What's your opinion on Spencer Rattler? He had a great game last week.
No, sir. No. We were out.
I just need him to throw some touchdowns to Olave.
I can spot a hotel
He
miles
fumbled
away,
it.
as you all know. Meanwhile, Neil down here. Tied at 14. Bills get the second half kickoff. We go to Kaylee.
Sean, describe.
Water Cheetah, you know I would never ignore you.
Well, right now, that drive in particular was third down, third and longs, or rushing coverage.
Yeah, Sean McDumbass can't even stop the Dolphins.
Well, I thought we moved the ball well. We stalled out.
Bengals, who day? You ready for some Jake Browning this year?
All right.
I gotta say, Jake Browning's girl is so hot.
Good one, 14-all. Coming up next, the State Farm halftime show.
Okay, let's see. Brandon, thanks for the $2. I'll create my halftime report.
Never.
I want some tuna fish.
Those who play make the world more
tuna fish.
Fantastic. Wild. Wicked. Beautiful. Never stop playing.
This lake house isn't just a dream. It's where the people you love always find their way back. At Rocket Mortgage, we're more than a lender. We're a partner in one of life's biggest
I'm waiting for them to post a
With
halftime
smart
score.
tools, clear answers, and a process that flexes to fit your needs.
I'm telling you, Dolphins money line was free
Turn
tonight.
your dream into a home. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started.
When 2 school plays went dark, this Adam was not on WhatsApp.
Who's the kicker?
This Adam was.
Prater.
So when this Adam texted a photo, it came out blurry.
Prater.
And no one could help. But this Adam sent an HD photo on WhatsApp.
Let's go.
And saved the play.
We have lights. Thanks, everybody.
This is a disaster.
Actors.
No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes!
You're kidding me, man. Why are you so happy?
I'm watching the game.
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed another hour.
All right, let's make the halftime report.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Welcome, everybody, to the State Farm halftime show. Well, with 2 passing touchdowns in the first half, Josh Allen became the fastest player to reach 300 total touchdowns, including playoffs in NFL history. Buffalo and Miami tied at 14. With that, we welcome you in, everybody. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherman. And gentlemen, we've got ourselves a game. That last drive by Miami went 5 for 5 on third down. The first catch for Jalen Waddle of the night results in a touchdown. Whit, what did you see that you liked?
Well, I think some of the things we were looking for in the first half. I think we didn't like that drive where they come out and they just threw it 3 and out there. That drive, they come out, they throw one, and then they say, hey, let's get to the run game. Let's get that physicality back in the offense. Because I think what you loved about the first drive is it seemed there was an intent there. Like Tony talked about this, our mindset, who we are, coming out and being physical. Tua making some plays with his legs. That's what I love to see. You can tell he's out here saying, hey, we got to turn this thing around. I'm going to do it with my legs. 2 third downs. He's able to use his legs and make some moves. One to throw it, one to get out of the pocket and run, and then finish it with that touchdown. I think it's a great effort by him saying, hey, I got this C on my chest. I'm going to find a way to get us in this game and win it.
And they got to keep that going. They got to keep running the ball. But on the other side of the football, they're playing great defense, Fitz. And I know you said, hey, they're just keeping everything in front of them. They're not really going after them. That's the way they got to survive this game. They want to keep them on the field, keep them in front of them, not let them score a ton of points, and then give the offense a chance. They were able to keep them to a field goal. They missed the field goal. They go down and score. We got ourselves a ball.
A rare miss by Matt Prater on that. Fits to that point in the pregame. We talked about how everybody eats on this Buffalo squad. 6 different guys have had a reception for this team. What are you seeing on that side of the ball?
Yeah, it's been really impressive. Now, they've only had 3 possessions, so that's been a big story as well. They scored on the 2, and then Sherm, you're right, the 3rd down sack and the missed field goal. But this ball gets spread around versus Buffalo. They make it difficult for you. This was a great one here, Tony. We love this one in the green room. Kincaid, great catch, and then the run after. Tyrell Shea was a guy who's earned his way on the team the last 2 years. This is their big guy, Khalil Shakir. And the great thing is, he gets everybody involved. So we talked about Jackson Haas in the pregame. Deion Dawkins said he's the best young blocker he's ever seen. He gets rewarded with a touchdown there. It's really impressive. Josh with the visor. He hasn't broken a sweat yet. So we'll see how that affects him in the second half.
Well, you just talked about it right there. Jackson Haas being a blocking tight end is one of the best as a rookie. And that's what they do. They lean on that double tight end set and sometimes bring in that extra offensive lineman. That establishes toughness and it creates a balance that between the pass and the running the football, it creates such an advantage for this Buffalo Bills offense. But look at these tight ends blocking. That is desire. That is going out there and saying, I'm going to block for my team. And then you get rewarded in the end right there, faking the block because they're expecting the run. And then he gets wide open for that touchdown pass. And then right here, Jackson Haas blocking again and then getting rewarded with his first touchdown. He's going to take that home and show it to his mom tonight. That is his first touchdown as a pro right there. But these double tight end sets, triple tight end sets is a big part of this Buffalo Bills offense.
And Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things. Now has 2 touchdown passes in 15 of his last 16 career starts against the Miami Dolphins. But hey, we got ourselves a game. Reminder though, when you're in Buffalo, what are you going to do, right?
When Tua decided to run and take off.
We are going to do our own take on it. They got preparations underway. Which is coming up after the game.
Oh no!
I know Tony's nervous about
Tony,
this.
They're setting us up.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Please no.
But if the defense
having insurance isn't the same as having State
stops,
Farm. It's like needing the expertise of this talking.
Josh Allen has been asked today. All you gotta do is stop James Cook, and we're good. Fins up! Let's shut them out here, baby!
I'll introduce you to my beard guy if you like.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Get off me.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is
okay. Let's regroup, baby. Regroup. Tua's looking sharp. Gotta use more Ollie Gordon, man.
Double A's are assembled in the USA.
On those short yardage plays, just feed Ollie, man.
You can check for yourself right at the shelf. Those are on me. Just kidding. You gotta pay for those.
Time now for tonight's Don't Settle moment presented by State Farm. And we're going back to Buffalo's second touchdown of the game. Josh Allen rolling out, hitting rookie tight end Jackson Haas with that shovel pass for a 5-yard score that gave Buffalo the 14-7 lead, but we're all tied up here at half. Earlier this week, there was some news that made everyone at this desk very happy. Prime Video will provide coverage of the 2026 Masters Tournament. This exciting announcement means that Prime Video will stream 2 additional hours of the first and second round from Augusta National Golf Club, beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern on April 9th and 10th, the Thursday and Friday of the tournament. So, Whit, as our resident golfer here, how fired up were you when you heard this news?
This is unbelievable. All I know, Carissa, is that you better let them know they're going to have to drag me and Sherm out of Butler's cabin because we're going to be hanging out, right, Sherm?
Church. I'm definitely going to be in there suited and booted. You know it.
Booted, baby.
Fitz, I know Augusta has a special place for a lot of reasons, but in particular because of Josh Allen. Why?
Yeah, Josh and I have been going there together for the last 8 or 9 years. It is the most beautiful place on earth.
Is that
Sam Darnold
Darnold?
loves going to. Special place to attend.
Yeah, I noticed the date there. That was April 2019. Of course, Tiger Woods winning the Masters that year, a very special one indeed. And we got a special game here. We are all tied up at half. Thanks for watching the State Farm Halftime Show. And as we go to break, we got ourselves a corgi race among the competitors.
Is there a picture
We
of
have
Jason
Napoleon
Marshall?
Archie and Mr. Benny. Look at those cuties.
Jason Marshall.
We got a game, we got a corgi race. We got a game here.
Ben
We will see you
Roethlisberger,
guys
Joe
post-game.
Namath.
Enjoy the second half.
Give me Ben Roethlisberger. For sure, Roethlisberger. I don't even think Joe Namath is supposed to be in the Hall of Fame. Look at his stats, not even that good.
New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
Didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Stats matter. Like 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. So the PEN and the Prostate Cancer Foundation want to encourage you to get screened.
And now through November, DePen is donating to cancer research with select purchases.
For people with eosinophilic esophagitis or EOE,
Feed Ollie Gordon even more.
or just deal with symptoms. Dupixent is a breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallowing.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Tell your doctor of new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
Talk to your EOE specialist about Dupixent.
Is the Tua Tagovailoa run?
I'm Paris Johnson Jr., pro football player. On the field, you know I'm protecting my quarterback. At home, Ring
They
protects
show his
me.
run?
The season can be a grind, but
Oh,
Ring
it
makes
is?
my life easier. Protect your
They
home
have
like
it.
I do with Ring. Shop now at ring.com.
Y'all thought his brains would be scrambled on that play, didn't ya?
Any other use of
I don't
this
think
broadcast
so.
or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Week 3 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Chiefs face the Giants on NBC. Then Week 3 concludes with Monday Night Football as the Lions square off against the Ravens on ESPN and ABC. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by iPhone.
Okay, perfect.
Highmark Stadium, home of the
Pour
Bills
me
since
a double shot of
1973.
whiskey.
Josh Allen.
You know the Bills are losing
Against
this game.
the Miami Dolphins on
I'm feeling
Thursday
real
Night
good.
Football. Plunging forward, he's in.
Only way we lose is if the Bills
Allen
screw
throws
us.
to the sideline.
The
Open,
refs.
reaching for it, making the grab and into the end zone.
The refs have
Dalton
been
Kincaid
the
for
Bills' best
touchdown.
player tonight.
What a night already. Heavily favored Buffalo, but they've got their hands full right now. 14-14 at halftime. They'll get the ball to start the third quarter. Prime stories, 9 straight home games against Miami with 2 or more touchdown passes.
Oh, we're already back?
Go back to Dan Marino against.
Holy, these
16
halftimes fly by.
Drive, the longest for Miami in 13 years. Did it at the end of the half. And the quarterback comparison right there. 66 yards
Let 'em know.
on 18 completions, but a couple of very big ones, obviously, for Tua and Allen for 97. So Buffalo ready to get the ball, and we start the second half at Highmark
Kai isn't
Stadium.
even that good at games. Who?
Riley Patterson will send it down to Brandon Congrington, and Ty Johnson set up at the goal line. On this 66-degree night.
Oh no, Buffalo! You're gonna lose to the Finns!
Codrington to the 40.
Brings it all the way to the 39, not the 40.
Mike, you told us that tonight would require your team's best football. How do you characterize what they've done through one half?
So far, so good, but it's meaningless without another half. We have a lot of football.
Thank you, Mike McDaniel. Actually sounded smart for the first time.
For your defense?
You're playing one of the best players in the league. You got to be disciplined. You got to.
Yeah, I know. James Cook is a very good player. I don't know if I'd consider James Cook one of the best players in the league.
Well, they made him earn every yard on that last drive.
Oh,
and they stopped him on the errant field goal.
Pushing back their O-line finally.
Cook has now carried 9 times for 74 yards this evening.
I like to see this just to start the second half. First play, just kind of get things going here. Bang! Just sending a message there by Butler, 91, Matthew Butler. It's a good, nice job. He's flashed, these first couple games.
Good stop.
Against the run, and a big part of it is that right job, plays like that, getting leverage, and it was Kincaid in motion. He just threw him back.
Okay, 2nd and 10. Josh Allen.
Allen fires.
Why is he wide open over the middle? Okay, 3rd down. Let's go 3 and out here.
Coleman. Make it 3rd down and 2 for Buffalo.
Josh Allen has had a
3rd and 2.
Pretty good pocket most of the night. In fact, only been pressured 1 time today.
Only pressured 1 time.
Came up with that big 3rd down sack.
See, if Josh Allen was dealing with a terrible O-line like Tua, Josh Allen wouldn't even be a top quarterback. Everyone would say he's ass.
3rd down, about 1.5 yards.
Gotta expose that
Ty
fraud.
Johnson in the backfield.
3rd and 1. I think it's 3rd and 2. Josh Allen, get him! Get him! Sack him! Where is the pressure?
First down, a lot more. Ty Johnson out of the backfield with a flag.
Flag?
Alan Eck is the referee.
Flag on who?
And the call is
illegal contact, number 29.
Of course it is! When you gonna give the Bills a flag? It's always us.
Ty Johnson is their 3rd down back. He does a good job in pass pro, but
they had that flag ready to go.
Him out. He's checking for the potential
just in case the Bills didn't get it.
But Brooks ends up taking him man coverage, and Josh Allen, it's probably the area he's grown. One of the areas he's grown the most is taking it off a little bit.
I think Dotson should have been dropping back in coverage, not Brooks. Dotson's better. Can we give Willie Gay more snaps, please? Why is Willie Gay not playing? Over the middle again.
Over the middle.
Bro.
First down. Gain of 15 here for Shakir, taking it to the 29-yard line.
Well, Willie Gay came on the blitz. Josh Allen sees it, sees everything, but he sees his pressure right here, and he says, "Okay, no problem. Let's get the ball out." Right where
what is this defense we're running?
Big space.
Don't know huddle
They're like
here.
wide open.
Allen flushed out. Some fakes, throws.
Yes. Flag. Let me guess, on the Dolphins?
There, Jordan Brooks knocking you down. Another flag here.
And the left tackle Dawkins holding. It's Bradley Chubb again working to go by him the way he did with that sack. All Dawkins could do is grab onto him.
Holding number 73 off.
Holy shit, they actually called a flag? They actually did it.
To get a job as a referee, you have to have great guns. So, I mean, biceps.
No way.
This is like the old.
Chad, I'm surprised by that.
He's shaking his
Well,
head.
he's always in the gym pumping iron.
That's unbelievable.
You got to live up to that reputation that had started years ago.
You have
Holy
to.
shit.
And then you
I
gotta
can't
go with a
believe
tight
that.
shirt. Yeah, that's medium.
Very important.
Yeah.
No matter what the temperature
I can't
is.
believe they actually called it.
It's perfect. Good luck doing that.
I'm flabbergasted.
1st and 20.
1st and 20. Let's go, Chop. Get a sack here. If they throw it. Get him, Chop. Get him, Chop.
Allen steps up.
Right around him.
Allen's gonna
And
take
Josh
off.
Allen runs.
Inside the 30.
Great.
Slides to a stop just shy of the first
Whoa,
down.
whoa, bullshit.
And a skirmish breaking
Whoa.
out.
That's a flag on Kincaid.
Action after the action.
Now, they play man coverage here, but they spy with Tyrone
Where's
Dodson.
the flag on Kincaid, bro?
Kind of a ball fake there.
Are you
We've seen
serious?
him flip it a couple times.
Kincaid.
Where's the flag on Kincaid?
Were the early combatants in that skirmish.
Bro!
See Josh Allen there defending his guys, upset there at the end of this play. There's Dodson, eventually catches up to him. He's given up on the play, and Dodson finishes. Kincaid didn't like that at all.
It's Dodson and Kincaid. Now 2nd down and 1 from the 20. Caught. First down
and more.
A lot of room to roam. Can he get to the end zone? He gets
Down to the 1. Let me get Josh Allen touchdown.
Scored their first touchdown of the night.
Yeah, they don't call shit on their team.
Really good
Nothing.
job out in front of this play by 2 of the receivers. Shakir does a good job. You also see Elijah Moore, 10 and 18. How about that arm angle? A little flip there by Josh Allen. And then Kincaid with the
Bro,
speed,
you should not be getting
almost
owned by
takes it to the
Elijah
end zone,
Moore in a
but
block.
2 great blocks out in front there to spring him loose.
Minka Fitzpatrick came back to Buffalo and deal with Pittsburgh. First down and goal.
Yep, they're going to run down the middle with Josh Allen.
Back to Miami after Pittsburgh. Allen.
What is this? Stop him, yes.
Take him down.
Down. No, take him down. Fuck it. Yeah, take him down.
And a flag comes in at the end. Again, you got Spencer Brown, the right tackle.
Yeah, flag on the Bills. Move him back.
Dolphins make a good play, and then they make a middle error. I mean,
What?
The play stopped. He's the leader in the middle of his defense, but he takes it too far. It's the 2nd time on this series.
After the play
They've
was
hit
over,
Josh Allen late.
Foul, unnecessary roughness, number 20 of the defense.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
The whistles had blown. The play is over, and there's nothing wrong. You always want to see a defense be aggressive, but you got to be smart. You come up with a peck of the stop.
What? That is some bullshit.
And you take him down right in front of the official.
That is some bullshit.
Instead of a 2nd and goal, 1st and goal now. The ball at the 2-yard line. Allen under center. Cook is the back.
James Cook, of course.
Into the end zone.
Freaking
Made it look easy.
handed them
guard.
that
Touchdown.
touchdown.
Right side of that offensive line with Spencer Brown at right tackle, and with this rookie Jackson Halls. How much fun is he to watch? You know, as a reputation as a great blocker, but as you said, Al, made it look very, very easy.
Horrendous
on that right
call.
side. Open it up, and Cook just walks in for the touchdown.
Cook, 10 carries, 76 yards. Matt Prater for the extra point. Bangs that one through. So that drive opens up the 2nd half. 4 minutes.
Congrats on the touchdown, Buffalo Rex. You got it.
Buffalo back up on top, 21-14.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers tested the networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. So text and Instant Talk and say, you won't believe where I am. Seriously, where am I?
The Colonel believed his KFC chicken sandwich should be huge on flavor. Tender chicken, crisp pickles, but with a tiny $3.99 price. Oh, that crumb looks giant next to that tiny price. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. The $3.99 KFC chicken sandwich.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can simply arrive or make an entrance. Stick to the agenda.
I'm
Or
making a photo
experience
right now.
Unexpected. With IHG's 20 hotel brands, you can guest how you guest.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary? Well, hang on, Parker. What are you doing?
Is it the capability to tackle absurd obstacles?
Stairs? How practical.
Okay, what if I throw a little mud around?
Yeah, that's a classic. Oh, now what?
Is it being stylish and techy enough? Hey, aren't you? No, yes.
Now, how do I make this bigger? There we go.
Doesn't need to be roomy enough for the family. I have no idea who these people are.
Just pretend.
Or is it about how many lovable pets it holds comfortable?
But you know what?
What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's smart.
I still don't know who these people are.
Mom?
Anything else, Parker?
Is it the hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles? What if it's all of that and more?
Well, it's got to be the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Ah, there's your answer.
All right, I was asking for a
When you make your
photo.
dip super creamy with Hollies, your new
Gronk.
boyfriend can know nothing about football.
Ooh, Great images.
Bro, that's the other team. And still fit in just fine.
Have you tried the dip?
Oh, great fumble.
Great fumble? That's a Hail Mayo.
Well, you talk about a man of the people. Ryan Fitzpatrick, ladies and gentlemen, grabs the mic on a cold and wintry night in Buffalo. Gets him going crazy.
I mean, I don't know why they cut to that shot.
Well, that's Ryan right now.
What the heck's going on here?
He's shaved.
Cutting to that shot.
You can't do a Miami-Buffalo game and not have our man Ryan Fitzpatrick, who played for like 683 teams.
Yeah.
But these were two of them, and he was a sensation in both towns. You weren't quite Jim Kelly here, but they love you.
Yeah, thank you. They enjoy the dad bods here, I'll tell you that.
Without question. Kickoff here fielded at the 3-yard line. Malik Washington gets away from the initial tackle to the 25-yard line. Meanwhile, so we come in here, we think, oh, you're going to get a route, but that was quite a drive by the Dolphins at the end of the first half.
It was, and it was the missed field goal before that, too, that was the big deal. I was sitting down there debating with Sherm. They're sitting back and only rushing 4 the whole time, no blitz, and why aren't you coming after him? He said that's exactly what's got to happen. They got to miss a field goal. We got to get a sack on 3rd down because they're depleted on defense.
Yeah, no doubt. Back end, especially Bradley Chubb. If Miami can hang around, that's definitely a play to remember.
1st and 10. Dolphins at the 29.
From the 29.
Two-in shotgun. With HN in motion.
To the outside goes this pass.
Nope.
Waddle, who gets
So how come
right
our
away.
screens always go backwards? And then for the Bills, they always gain like 20 yards.
You've been in this situation before. Miami comes in, big underdog, a lot of stuff going on. The coach is on the hot seat. What are you trying to think about as a collective unit at that point? What are you trying to do?
You got to stay together. You can't fracture. And what I liked, when Waddle scored that touchdown last week, there was no celebration. He busted out the Waddle this week. Which
2nd and 13.
Wow.
We're going to hand it off to HN.
13, keep it on the ground.
Gains about 3 yards.
3rd and long. HN stopped there.
Yeah, it becomes a lot about vibes with these guys. I start watching body language, making sure that the guys are coming in and out of the huddle. We're doing fast transitions with the substitutions. Because as a quarterback, and you saw Tua competitively make some plays.
3rd and 11.
Everything falls on you and your urgency in this situation.
And let's see if he can keep this drive alive. He had 4 third-down conversions on the touchdown drive. They don't want to give up the touchdown to start the second half, then go 3 and out quickly. They're facing that possible dilemma
Come on.
here, 3rd and 11.
Get someone open. Let's go. Tua going deep.
Going deep downfield and incomplete. Intended there for Tyreek Hill. Coverage was good.
Come on, Tyreek, you could have
4th
caught that.
They're talking this week with Tua, and you see a man, looks like Taylor Rapp possibly, who made a play on the ball.
3 and out.
Oh, it's actually the corner, Christian Benford.
Benford
But
on the
it's a,
floor.
normal rules don't apply when Tyreek Hill is running a post. Usually in this situation with a safety in the middle of the field, you're not just going to throw it up, but you're betting on him to go up and high point the ball and make a play on it. There's where Benford went down. 3rd down, they just put it up in the air into that double coverage look and hoped that 10 got his hands on it. They would come down with that catch.
Anyway, you've earned your keep here. Go pay your rapture dues now. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Thank you, Kurt.
Let it storm. Let it thunder. High as a mountain, deep as a river, come rain or come shine. Days may be cloudy or sunny, but I'm with you, baby. I'm with you, rain or shine.
How much do we think the Bills paid these refs tonight to help them win this game?
Standing stuffed shells don't wobble.
Because they're missing blatantly obvious
And
calls.
hold your cheese, your hopes, your dreams.
And your beans.
Paso, the old El Paso.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's a U multiplier.
I can't believe this defense is worse than the Bengals defense.
And be done way sooner.
Like, is this what it was like being a Bengals fan last year?
Jess is taking the Tide Boosted test.
This is my sister's.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other guy can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Looks like we passed.
Yes!
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Boosted!
Missed my window. You could get in on the action right now.
Now?
Now. Sunday.
That was fast.
It's a live bet montage.
New customers
Wait
bet
a minute.
$5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
The party continues after the game with the JCPenney postgame show.
It's going to be very fun to watch.
It's the biggest bash in late night. So grab your crew and join out.
I've never seen anything like it.
The JCPenney postgame show after the game.
We are going to live in the NFC West for the next couple of weeks. We've got Seattle going to Arizona. The Cardinals off to a hot start at 2-0. That's next week.
Sam Darnold versus Kyler next week.
And the following week, we've got the 49ers at the Rams. So over the next 2 weeks, we'll see the whole
We gotta
NFC
score.
West on Thursday Night Football.
Good travel for Mr. Michaels and company living out west.
Yeah, you on the other hand.
Not so much.
Doing 87 games. So fourth down, here's the punt. A good one. Fielded to the 17 and dropped there, but recovered.
Recovered.
By Codrington. Almost a disaster for the Bills. He's able to recover.
Well, that's the break that Miami was looking for. If you're going to come on the road and try to win a game like this, you got to try to come up with
Special
opportunities to take advantage of a mistake. Bonner's right there, and heck of a job of getting that football back there.
Of course, they get it back.
Very, very close. Codrington able to just get it back.
55-yard punt. Upset with himself. Walking it off.
First and 10.
Drive starts at the 20. Allen is 15 of 17 for 147.
Got him. Good stop.
Nice tackle there coming up. Jack Jones.
Jack Jones, good job.
Stop. Just crossed the line of scrimmage.
How about that? Jack Jones, known for his ability to cover, but this time on that blitz.
Nice blitz.
Gets a good job of getting underneath.
Finally, an actual good
showing
defensive
some
play
toughness there
call.
on 1st and 10. Dolphins roll the dice, and it pays off backside there. Great effort by Jack Jones.
2nd and 9.
2nd down, 10.
Jack Jones.
Ray Davis is now the back.
They still gained a yard off that? Get him.
Takes the handoff.
Get him.
The pass is caught.
Okay.
That's covered well as
3rd and
well.
long.
Elijah Moore
Don't let him
had a
get
big
first.
play earlier on. Jack Jones
3rd
again,
down.
but the coverage this time. 3rd down and 9 for the Bills.
Back-to-back plays, the Dolphins. Anthony Weaver, the defensive coordinator, dialing it up, bringing some pressure. That time it was Ashton Davis, the safety.
Let's go.
Most importantly, able to keep their eyes up and be able to push
Need you in your bag, Weaver.
Out of bounds there after a very short game.
Let's get some pressure, Zach Seidler.
On 3rd and 9.
Would be nice for you to make a play
Halfway
now.
mark of the 3rd quarter.
You haven't been making any plays.
Bills up by 7. 3rd
Good
and
chop.
9.
Come on, chop.
Out of a tight
He's
formation
double team.
here. Pass
Get him.
caught.
Yep.
But
Stopped.
stopped well shy
3rd
of
down.
the 1st down. They go to Dalton Kincaid. So Miami creates a 3 and
4th
out.
down.
The ball back.
They did their job. You know, that's exactly
Finally!
what they needed. They had a nice punt.
Multi-athlete, thank you for the
Able to flip
$2.
the
If the Dolphins win, I'll give $25 on the next stream.
Ooh. Football. They get a
We're going to win multi-athlete.
Back to Tua.
TDM Classic, thank you for the $2.
Dolphins offense
Acknowledge
can do
me.
response.
You
Still
have
within
been
possession
acknowledged.
here.
So Cameron Johnston comes in to punt. It's Buffalo's first punt of the night.
First punt, baby.
Underneath, 25-yard line, Malik Washington.
Oh,
nice run
solid
back here, 12-yard
solid
return.
gain.
And Miami to take over with 6.5 to go in the third, and the Bills on top at home by 7.
This your bag, sir?
What gave it away?
Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, getting more than just saving.
Honestly, the easiest way to tank if the season is over is just play Zach Wilson, because even when you're trying with Zach Wilson, you're not going to win games.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Have a nice flight.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a
All right,
meal
time for the
and
offensive
save.
score here.
Extra value meals are back. So
Ooh,
now
JJ
get a Big
McCarthy
Mac
was
meal
dropped?
for $8.
Choose joy. Choose the road.
Is Jaden Daniels supposed to play?
Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there. Even better.
Yo, Daniel, appreciate the
That's
$5. Danny
Way
Dimes,
out there.
Colts 2-0.
Choose your calling. Choose to really care.
I like JT.
Choose to go for it. Just choose.
Jonathan Taylor.
We craft cars
He's a
for
top,
those who choose to do more than simply move.
definitely top 5 running back in the league.
You see collectibles, I see years of blood, sweat, and tears. Here's the thing, iconic moments.
A-Chan still has to score his touchdown tonight.
You see, there's thousands of hours of work you don't. But when you put in the work and bet on yourself, you create an impact that isn't just seen on a stat sheet, it's felt throughout the world. Create your own moments that they'll never forget. Ball over everything.
Rated E for everyone.
PlayStation. Thursday Night Football on Prime.
It's on.
Let them know.
Next Thursday, the Seattle Seahawks take on the Arizona Cardinals.
Touchdown!
Stream Thursday Night Football. Seahawks, Cardinals, next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Well, let's take a look at our next-gen stats. Powered
Daddy
by
Tua.
AWS. You look at what Tua has done. That's a night where he's not throwing for a ton of yards, but look at the air yards for completion, negative yards. Time to throw over 3 seconds, which would be the slowest of his entire career. But there's something to think about. 8 of his 13
A dime to Waddle.
passes behind.
Tyreek got to score a touchdown soon. Tyreek has yet to score a single touchdown. Should I ask out my crush?
Last time out
If
to
Dolphins
Tyreek Hill.
win, yes.
It ended up being an incompletion.
Yeah,
1st and 10.
attempts, 63 total yards. Little flip
Let's
back
go.
here,
Flip
and a
to
nice run.
A-Chan.
We're getting close to 6 by
Close
A-Chan.
to 6 yards gain. Keep
Even
running the
with
ball.
offensive line issues
TDM, thank you for the
Miami
$2.
McDaniel calling more conservative.
You have to run a mile.
tonight.
If the
What do you
Dolphins
see so far
lose,
in that regard?
I run a mile.
I think if you look at
I gotta see what the
different
top
ways to
comment
attack
says
as an offense, they typically
under
use
the
a
latest
lot of
video, but we're not
motions,
gonna
a lot
lose.
of different things. I think they have had to streamline it. Short week on the road, 4 new starters up front, still trying to build continuity. So yeah,
Second
I think
and
they
5.
have had to simplify it tonight, especially on the road on that short week against this defense.
2nd down and 5.
Come on, Tua.
Stepping
Throwing.
up, deep down the sideline, but the receiver
What the
falling down.
fudge?
That's Hill. Tyreek Hill to the ground. And slow and coming
And
back.
he's limping off the field.
For a 3rd and 5.
Jersey target, they don't even call it. What the fudge?
He beats him off the line.
He's
Little
holding
hold
on to
there,
his
but then he just
jersey.
loses his footing there.
Oh
He
my
keeps his feet because he
goodness.
won at the line of scrimmage. They had a shot there for first down.
Wow, these referees,
Crowd
man.
again rising as
They
one as
probably
they're off the
live
doom.
in Buffalo.
When the defense
Oh
faces
my
a 3rd
jeez.
down. From the 41. And they've got a false start here.
And left tackle.
Now a
Buffalo
false
did a
start,
timeout
of
there before the
course.
false start.
First charge timeout, Buffalo.
Timeout by
Whoa, they got a
Buffalo.
timeout before that.
Thank
So,
you.
Tua comes to the sideline here. We can tell you that it's time for the crowning performance presented by DraftKings Pick 6.
Oh, referees, the things you would do to let the Bills win. That's why they changed the rules just for the Bills, because they can't beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
2 incompletions for Josh.
And just to answer your question a little bit, a little bit more there. I think Mike McDaniel's calling this game 63 yards. If I said before the game, Al, he's going to have 63 yards through the air, 5:47 to go in the third, you'd think game's over, right?
Right.
But he's calling the game and managing the game, playing confidently football.
3rd and 5. Is Tyreek back on the field?
Yeah, that was a perfectly managed drive, that 16-play drive with the usage.
We need Tyreek on. Tyreek is back on the field, at least.
Got him back into the game.
Watch out for the blitz. Watch out for the blitz. Come on, Tua.
Avoids the sack, chased by 3 Bills, and throws it basically away down the left sideline. So 4th and 5.
Well, Al, he had exactly what he wanted. He's actually looking at Malik Washington, who is stacked. If you look at Waddle in front, 6
What was
behind
that?
him,
1
Washington,
first down gained, or maybe 3 and out again?
Look at the protection. That ball is out right there. That's a first down. Instead, his eyes are there, his feet are not.
Over
and he
on the
comes off
side,
it.
too. How are you missing these reads, Tua? You usually
Bailey to punt now
hit
for
those.
the 4th time, averaging 52 yards per boot. Sky-high kick. Fielded, fair caught at the 16 by Codrington with 5.5 to go in the third.
They throw our guy to the ground and no flag.
Goes up by 7. Niagara Falls.
Man, this takes me back.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
The best part of the sleepover is the next day. I was going to throw the games on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Winners never compromise.
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view.
The best college and pro games all in one place?
I'm not going anywhere. You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
You're feeding my grand dog Blue, right?
Purina One.
But Blue's got deboned chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
Purina One has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Let's switch to Blue.
Only the ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
To do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
I'm loving my agents. Wait, do you all have agents?
Oh, yeah. And on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents work together, so everything works better.
Could I have agents?
Maybe.
For the first time ever, it's CNC versus FTR. This is the Balor legacy. Then I take my pound of flesh. You're dead men.
AEW All Out from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Live Saturday, September 20th.
Mother meatballs.
Time now for Driven for More, presented by Hyundai. So that's the legendary Anchor Bar, home of the original Buffalo Wing, and they are serving up what Josh Allen's cooking. The reigning MVP has thrown or scored a touchdown in every home game since 2020. He's tallied at least 40 total touchdowns in a record 5 straight seasons. And over the last half-decade, Allen has led the league's most prolific offense, averaging nearly 30 points per game. Guys, I'm hungry. Have you had any wings since we got to Buffalo?
I've not. Yeah, we've got some in the booth here, Kaylee.
Yeah.
Come on up.
Of course you do.
Of course we do.
Al's got it all up here in the booth.
Of course. Caviar, you name it. Foie gras.
First and 10.
Now.
Josh Allen running.
Allen
Hit him.
takes off. Think about, with Josh, he comes from a tiny town, Fireball, California.
Second and 10.
Between 6,000 and 8,000.
I don't know why we never run the ball on first down.
Whatever.
They're always trying to throw it. Just run
They have a
the
Cantaloupe
dang
Festival every
ball
summer.
instead of throwing
Of course, has
screens.
been the,
Should be.
The Grand Marshal. I mean,
very proud of that.
He said, I was thrilled to get drafted by Buffalo. He said, I was going to be much more comfortable in a smaller town than going to New York or Los Angeles or someplace like that.
Could have handpicked a better spot.
Terrific. Second down and 6.
Get James Cook. Stop him. Good stop. Blow the whistle.
The other thing, too, is
it's dead.
He's not the highest paid guy in the league, but it's almost like, I think, Tom Brady, in a way, in New England. You leave some money on the table so you can take care of the back end of the roster.
Yeah. And I think as far as
leave some money on the table, what, like $1 million?
What a great teammate.
Ain't gonna get you shit.
Even though he's the MVP of the league, incredibly humble, incredibly receptive. He talked about how, hey guys, you know, we're in
3rd and
Buffalo,
2.
We're hanging out, playing video games together, we're going out to eat together. It really impacts the team and a culture that Sean McDermott is trying to create.
Yeah. It's a great love affair.
Got to stop.
He with the town with him. Ty Johnson's
right.
back, 3rd down and 2.
Defense don't know what they're doing.
Dancing, throwing, caught in the middle of a lot of traffic. They
I knew it.
Shavers makes that by a 1st down.
Well, when they have played zone tonight,
there's just all confusion on the field.
For a touchdown.
They're trying to communicate last second.
Short, they sit back, try to keep some eyes on him, and drop, in fact, the defensive lineman there, Sealer, but he's still able, with all that time, able to just find the hole. Shavers does a good job of sitting down in it, and there's a 1st down.
You see him right there open over the middle.
Got 18 of 20. On a roll. Has time.
Get him, Judon. Hit him.
Looking and then throwing it out of bounds. 2nd down.
Well, he is a unicorn. He's 6'5", 237 pounds. He's a little change of the arm angle there. Get it out quickly.
A unicorn.
Little flip there.
A unicorn that has 0 Super Bowl appearances.
Get the ball to his tight end, a chance to be able to make the play to get into the end zone.
Doesn't even have a real MVP award. We all know it should have went to Lamar last year.
Aware of that and
2nd and 10.
When he takes off, that he might do that. So able to use that ball fake like a big power forward on the breakaway.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Play clock down to 3. Gets it away.
Dropped by Keon Coleman. And
Douglas with good
he's pushing him off too. 3rd and 10.
Look,
3rd down. Yeah, they're not going to call shit on the Bills.
Josh Allen. This is your guy.
Look at that.
Keon Coleman,
push off.
Even whether it's getting physical over there or not, Keon Coleman's got to become this guy into the boundary that makes that play.
You going to call a push off, refs, or not? You don't want to call anything on the Bills. You're making sure they win.
You got to use your hands and make that catch, especially a 1-possession game.
2nd round pick out of Florida State last year. 3rd and 10.
Get him.
Deep drop.
Jeez. Come on.
Throws underneath and that's dropped.
4th down.
Ty Johnson can't handle that. So the Miami defense stiffens again, playing so
Another
much
stop. All right, we got to score here.
You're
Offense.
So right. It's like watching a different team. And we talked in the open about, we don't know what the final score is going to be. But the way they've looked defensively the first couple games, just come out and play as a group and fight. You've been backed into a corner.
Fumble the snap. Fumble the snap. Block the punt.
Tonight, they played
Block
very
the
well
punt.
To keep them in this game.
Or fumble it.
Don't forget, they gave up points on the first 10 drives they faced this season. All 7 to Indy and 3 last week before they stiffened up.
Malik.
Washington.
All the way to the
33-yard line.
34.
So Friday nights are for the NWSL on Prime. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern Time, the Orlando Pride take on the North Carolina Courage, only on Orion.
We did our game last week with the Commanders and the Packers in Green Bay, and it just felt like Green Bay was up by so much, and eventually they would go on to win the game. But we kept looking up at the scoreboard and thinking, man, it's a 1-possession game. And here we are a week later in Buffalo, and it feels like Buffalo's very much in command of this game, and yet with 2:58 to go in the 3rd, here's Miami.
1st and 10.
7.
From the 33-yard line, they begin this drive.
Why do we keep throwing it on 1st down?
Tua under pressure, flips it off. Nice move there.
Okay, Achane making a move. Maybe a 10-yard gain.
Enough for the 1st down. See where they spot it. Broke away that time from Taron Johnson.
Yeah, 9 yards here, about a yard short. And Taron Johnson to be one of the top.
Pop Butter, thank you for the $2. You're gonna get victory ice cream.
Be able to catch the ball and then make
hopefully
Johnson miss to be able to pick up those yards after
2nd and 1. Achane got 6 receptions.
Space. when you defend the
Ollie
speed
Gordon,
of the
yes,
Dolphins.
sir.
You might be there, but you got to come up with the tackle.
Second and 1.
Go, Ollie! Yes, Ollie,
Breaking the
down the
tackle.
middle! Go,
Gordon.
Ollie! What a
And Gordon to
run!
the 42-yard line. The rookie
He ain't
looking
taking you
very
down,
good
Ollie!
tonight.
Freaking Gordon! I'm buying his jersey when he switches to number 0 next year.
Give them with all this speed, a guy that can run between the tackles.
Yes,
and do
sir.
this. Be able to
They ain't
shake off
tackling
of a
you.
would-be
Shaq
tackler
Thompson,
and be
get
able to
outta
pick up
here.
Big yards after that. That's not a gain of 1 or 2. Keeps his balance, and he's got the speed to show you what he can do. I guess maybe Ronnie Brown. I don't remember the last back they had that could do that kind of thing, that power.
Ricky Williams.
Finally getting some power backs in there.
Of course it is. It's me. I'm going way back. Way back machine here.
Go, Ollie. Ah,
And
shit.
way back goes him this time as Terrell Bernard takes
Second
care
down.
of Gordon in the backfield. So sing his praises. And, of course, the next thing you know, he loses 2.
Yeah. Well, the linebackers that time, and Bernard is overlooked.
Second and
I think
12.
one of the top linebackers, what he does for
They
his
knew a
defense,
run was
8
coming.
right in the middle. Watch him get downhill, not allowing the center, Aaron Brewer, to be able to climb up
Aaron
to that
Brewer
second
didn't get to
level.
him in
That's
time.
Textbook tackle. Great job. His instincts are really what separate him. He's not a big linebacker, 6'1", 225 in the middle, but
Just
great
gotta hit him
job
head
and
on.
Great football IQ.
Second and 12.
Second and 12.
There we go, Julian
Tua
Hill.
flips it
Go, Hill.
open.
Go, Julian Hill. First down.
Connor, a flag is down.
That's another. Oh, my.
They got a lineman downfield. We saw that earlier. I think it's the rookie, the left guard. Savaianaya.
Ineligible player downfield, number 72.
You refs are the biggest douchebags of all time.
Oh, that was a big, big mistake. The left guard, 72 right here. See him working downfield.
No, there is no
Meanwhile,
mistake.
the Dolphins defense, or the Bills defense, they're going downfield with the speed. They finally get the ball to the tight end, Julian Hill. That's a first down and more. And instead, push them way back, close to midfield, and 2nd and 17.
These refs are horrendous.
Savaianaya
Second and 17.
making it 2nd down and 17. Can't get out of the tackle of Christian Benford.
Yeah, your refs are
No
happy.
chance.
There you go. Now it's going to be
Third
3rd and 15.
I'm going to put a little asterisk by that 2nd down play because, boy, that's one to remember. You know, this first 3 weeks for Miami, it's been a lot of
We're going to the
mistakes,
4th.
right? The first couple of weeks especially, miscues, and that one for sure is one to remember depending on how this drive ends.
That takes us to the 4th quarter, end of 3. Buffalo 21, Miami 14 on Thursday Night Football.
Okay, let's rewind.
Oh,
A freak hailstorm
these
hit,
refs are
cracking
the
Group's
biggest
windshield
homers.
And causing the night to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the 4th leg be? Bingo. New York. Soon the whole bar was pulling for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away.
Just bust the move.
Shop deals up to 40% off this Prime Big Deal Days.
It used to take 5 apps and a spiritual journey to find the game. Now there's no more searching. Fire TV does all the work. More time for you time.
Introducing Subway's new
Keep
Fresh
running
Fit
the
menu.
ball.
Lots of protein, tasty sauce,
Lineman
all
sold
under
that.
500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Can you say go Niners? Who did the Niners play this week? I need to go take a piss.
No outlet,
Or maybe I'll
no
wait until the
problem.
next
Choose a
commercial
better,
break.
Faster, longer-lasting PC powered by Snapdragon.
We better get a first down here.
Time for football and feeding it alone.
I'm not gonna wait.
Better get a first.
You gotta feed it.
Feed it.
Feed it.
Boys, what do we tell our neighbors in the fall?
Feed it!
Strengthen to protect all winter with Turf Builder Winter Guard. Feed it alone. Feed it.
Ollie, ollie.
I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's gonna be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All
The
we
Jets.
have to do is drink
The
it.
Jets.
How?
Come on,
6-game
Dad,
winning
just
streak.
drink it.
Sauce, I don't even know if they're going to win 6 games total.
Why?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
What's happening? The refs are screwing us over.
But only if you drink it.
Aww.
At least I'll be able to watch some good football.
Back in Buffalo, tonight's aerial coverage
Sunday.
presented by Royal Caribbean. And that's the top of the Liberty Building. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Statue of Liberty on top of the Liberty Building here in Buffalo. Al Michaels, Kirkherm Street. Kaylee Hartung.
Tua over the middle. This is the shit you come up with. What is this?
Dangerous play, but it's going to work for about 10 yards.
10 yards?
Washington and Achane involved in that.
That's the shit you come up with.
14.
It felt like they were calling that play. A little bit
was
of a
that?
risk there, throwing it all the way across the field to set up this play. Mike McDaniel already knew
Fourth down.
if they were able to execute there, they're probably going to be in a fourth and
Fourth and four. All right, we're going for it on 4th down. Come on.
4th down and 4.
This better work. I swear on everything, bro.
Hill moves to the outside. Tua looks that way.
Waddle go!
Completes it
Wide
to
open!
Waddle. So Waddle.
First down!
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Let's go!
Touchdown. That goes for 15 on a 4th down.
Well, you can't
15
ask
for
much more
Waddle.
than
Yes,
this. One of your fastest
sir!
receivers against White, who's got some age coming off
How
some
many
injuries,
points does
man-to-man, a little
Achane
crosser.
have?
It's just a foot race. You got to outrun him.
Achane with 7 catches. That's
Great
crazy.
Protection. He's able to step up, make that accurate throw, and they're able to overcome the illegal man downfield to keep this drive alive. New set of downs.
Oops.
Tua finally gets to 100 yards.
First and 10. Daddy Tua! Cook his ass! Achane! Go Achane! Over the middle! First and goal!
That's another Miami Dolphins.
9 times, 56 yards. That's 7 per tote gain of 14 here.
How about the backside? We talk about the Bills and their job of working on the backside.
Now throw it up to Darren
Heck of a
Waller.
Job by that big offensive line.
Just kidding, he ain't playing.
Opening that play up from the back. Great vision.
Achane once again.
Big block by Larry Boron. Hill moving to the outside.
Go Achane! Go
again.
Achane! May have gained a yard. No, he's back to the line of scrimmage. Second and goal. Come on, we have to score a touchdown. Field goal is not going to do us good here.
Doing a heck of a job there. That was a part of that with Borum, as you mentioned, on that backside. He's now in.
Get a field goal. Get a field goal. Get a field goal.
Right now he's in there. They're using everybody this week on this offensive line with the injuries, and yet here they are showing a lot of pride, fighting their tails off.
Achane was in. Maybe they took him out.
Second and goal.
He's staying in. We're good. Throw it up to Nick Westbrook, baby. Nick Westbrook and Keenan throwing it up for Tyreek. Touchdown, the cheetah!
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah!
A couple of flips. And a point away from tying the game.
What a route by Tyreek Hill. And good patience off that play action by Tua to let him be able to set up Benford on this route. Sells into the inside.
Look at that.
And it
Look at that play. What a play. Great route.
Coming off the play action.
The
Gets some
cheetah
pressure.
touchdown.
Throws it off the back foot perfectly where Hill can come down with that touchdown. What a drive.
Riley Patterson to tie the game. And he does. 12-18. Left in regulation. 21-21.
This team only wins games we're not supposed to.
There has never been a worse time.
Daniel Jones looked better against our defense. I benched. Why would you bench Tyreek? You know Tyreek is himmy. Oh, I need a pee. I'll be right back.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey about NFL Sunday Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month. Now join and cancel anytime.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado. The highly capable Silverado 1500. The powerful Silverado HD. And the uncompromising Silverado EV. With the off-road ready Trail Boss family, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Hey, Adam. Hey, sorry I'm late. I was getting the cake.
This Adam is on WhatsApp.
Everyone here?
Yep, everyone on the WhatsApp group got the event invite and the location change.
Great.
This Adam is not.
Is everybody here?
No one showed up.
Well, I texted the group. We moved it to your place.
But with all the RSVP texts, no one noticed the location change. This party was a huge. While this one was just a tiny.
Surprise! Surprise!
Sorry, Larry.
There's no one hiding.
Oh.
What makes a carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for everyone. Like being this far above sea level and this deep in relaxation. Dishing up delicious
Let's win
food.
this game.
So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like
Defense, just one more stop, please.
Tua hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but he's played quarterback on the road and played smart. Here, down inside the 10. Look at the timing of this. He's getting pressured, throws off his back foot. By the way, he's still running his route. The ball's being released. He throws that to his spot because of the timing. He understands with Tyreek Hill. Perfectly executed and a great job. When Tua's had his opportunities to deliver, he has stepped up. And number 10, often tonight, has been on the other end.
And Hill, who ended last season by saying, I want out, and walked that back. He's had a big night. 5 catches, 49 yards. And with the new
They're gonna take a knee.
touchback rule, this comes out to the.
How much do you like the Rams? I'd probably have the Rams in my top 5 favorite teams in the NFL. If you want an update of my top 10 favorite NFL teams, I could possibly make a video.
It's going to be fun to see how Josh Allen, who's as confident as any quarterback in this league, responds after Tua just tied this game up.
Rams are top 5 basically because my mascot was a Ram in high school, so, and it was the same colors.
Doing its job tonight again, shredded.
So reminds me of my high school.
At Indy. Last week gave up scores on the first 2 drives before they finally settled down, even though they lost the game. But tonight, some big, big stops. Start with a run. Cook.
Oh my jeez.
All right.
Saved a huge run. It is a first down.
Dante
but
Schrader Jr.
We saved the touchdown. Good job.
Enough for a first down.
Dante Schrader Jr.
Right tackle, 79,
the rookie.
85 there. You see him, the rookie Jackson Pauls is able to open that up, and it doesn't take much room at all because of the vision and the acceleration of James Cook. He finds that crease and poof, he is gone.
13 carries, 92 yards for Cook.
Get him.
14th carry.
Okay, good stop.
Nothing.
Now let's take a look at our next
Nothing.
gen stats powered by
Next gen
AWS
stats
on James Cook. 71 total yards after contact.
So HN with 7 catches today. 7 catches for 29 yards.
See at the bottom.
So how many points is that? 3.
Of
1,
a
2,
career.
3.
So this guy is undersized, but runs
6.
with great heart and
like 12 points.
Really become a complete back over the
And
last couple
half
of years.
PPR.
71 of the 92 yards.
Come on, get a sack, Chop. Someone get a sack. All right, good job.
Pulled in, 48-yard line.
Bro, the ref is literally giving him an extra yard. He was not down right there. He's 1 yard back.
Remember now, as much as this offense is capable of doing, Miami's made some adjustments in his second half. And the last 2 drives that the Bills have had the ball, this defense has forced them to punt the football, and they got them to a 3rd down again. You got Jalen Phillips moved inside here.
And Elijah Moore on the left side, wide left.
3rd and 7. Let's go.
And looking that way,
Drop.
throwing that way, and that's incomplete.
Bang!
Coverage is good. Try to get it to Moore. Jack Jones.
Put that shit
with
back.
the coverage. 4th down.
Yes,
Jack Jones,
sir.
we've seen him make some plays tonight against the run. What I want you to watch is his eyes. Sits back. Now he sees the ball about to be thrown. That's when he reacts. And look at him work around with that. His body gets the right arm out in front of the receiver, anticipating that throw because of the down and distance, and is able to knock that away. And Josh Allen says, come on, man, he's on his back. Where's the flag?
No call. 3rd straight punt for the Bills. Cameron Johnston came over from Pittsburgh. Brad Robbins got released.
We hit the fucking punter. Awesome.
Punt is with a flag down, and the punt's going to be downed at the 2-yard line, but you've got Zach Sealer making contact.
That's exactly right. He roughed him.
Great.
He blew him up.
Roughing the kicker, number 92. Roughing the kicker is going to be a 1st down.
Right, running into it would have been a 4th and 2.
Yeah, no,
roughing's a 1st down.
Blew him up.
Roughing the kicker, number 92, the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
And Sealer is a 8-year veteran, one of the best players on this defense, blows up the long snapper. And
Zach Sealer been awful ever since he got paid.
And because of that effort, it cost him. Clearly roughs the punter, and the Bills catch a break.
Terry, you're in compliance with that call, huh?
Absolutely, Al. He follows through with forcible contact to the plant leg.
Why are you running into the punter, Zach?
Again, the 3rd straight series, they would have had Josh Allen in this offense off the field, and now you're going to give him the football.
Giving the offense the ball again.
In a tie game.
Instead of Miami,
Zach Seiler's been terrible since he got paid, bro.
Cook.
Great, now they get another chance to score here.
30-yard line. 10 minutes left in regulation.
You know, you have this offense somewhat bottled up, and you just feel like at any moment, especially after a
should have just traded like Zach Seiler instead of paying him. He's doing nothing.
Whether it's Cook that hits a crease and goes 30, or they catch you with your eyes
not even on the field.
Hit play action and hit a tight end. You just feel like, how long can you keep bottling up this offense until something's going to give?
Cook again. Cuts it back.
Okay, good stop.
That saved, at least for the moment, a 1st down. That's Minka Fitzpatrick. Started his career with the Dolphins. Went to Pittsburgh, then comes back in the trade that sent Jalen Ramsey the other way. Jonnu Smith as well. 3rd down and 1. Every 3rd down now big. Under 9 to play. Johnson, the 3rd down back.
3rd and 1. Run it down the middle.
To him. 1st down. Ty Johnson.
Great.
Wrestled back. Gets to the 20-yard line.
Fucking Zach Seiler. Why are you touching the punter?
Josh Allen and getting upfield.
You're obviously not going to block it.
The left side really didn't have anybody to block.
Fucking
He was able to
idiot.
hit that underneath because the defense was, like I said, coming upfield. So they convert. And now down in this red zone area, things get tighter. Josh Allen, typically the ball comes out quicker. Always got to factor in his legs down here, especially in a tight game in the 4th quarter.
Get an interception.
Allen fires, caught by Joshua Palmer. Comes over from the Chargers after 4 years there. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
And he just saw soft coverage on his inside receiver. Just said instead of making this A real elaborate. Let's just take the easy yards here. Positive yards.
9 different receivers tonight.
Better lock in.
9 in the opener against Baltimore. They had 8 last week. Spreading the wealth.
We should have the ball right now. Screen, get him. Shakir, touchdown.
Shakir all the way in. Touchdown,
Scoring on
Buffalo.
screens now.
How about the orbit motion there that they use? Good indicator that they've got man-to-man coverage. It's what Buffalo likes to do. They motion, see how the defense responds. Corner goes with him. They know what they got. Now just get it to him quickly. Couple blocks. How about Kincaid right there? Was able to seal the edge and the speed and quickness of Shakir to be able to get upfield after that reception. It's a foot race and an easy touchdown there for the Bills.
Allen now 200 regular season touchdown passes. And the extra point by Prater is good.
Zach Seidler's best play this season was helping the Bills.
The kicker is the killer on this drive. 28-21, Bills.
Whoa, nobody inside. I already told your buddies, a lot of violations here. Way too many occupants in a single dwelling, 8 exotic animals. That's 8 too many. And I found a pickup truck in the kitchen.
That's on me. But I just got here.
Fire.
Back it up, Brooke.
Bad Sick, thank you for the $2. Bills offense.
Tradition brings Buffalo together.
Trade Zach Seidler.
And inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way.
He's been awful
Starting
since
with
he got
whole
paid.
corn kernels to make our masa from scratch. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters. Go Bills.
Zach Seidler is the next Poyer. Water cheetahs fact. Speaking facts.
Keiko thought she...
Of course they score on a freaking screen.
But actually, she was just a workaholic. You were made to take time off. We were made to save you time with easy-to-book packages.
All that money just to do this shit. See, I hate when these players finally get paid and then they just start playing like shit.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any
Like,
plan.
when am I ever gonna see a player start playing well after getting paid?
Thin tube in the middle.
It doesn't exist.
Yes, boyfriend of the year. Did we say a lot? We meant a lot.
Gemini, is my houseplant leaning away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Come here. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it. It's a Google Pixel 10 Pro from Verizon.
We gotta try to score again with a shitty offensive line.
Look who's joining us. Looking for the biggest names in the game? Check out TNF Nightcap, presented by Allstate.
Patrick Mahomes, everybody.
The stars come out on TNF Nightcap, presented by Allstate, after the game.
The NFL is investigating accusations of domestic violence against Tyreek Hill and filings made earlier
Talk
this
about
month
the
related
game,
to
not his
divorce.
domestic violence
Hill's
shit.
ex-wife alleges he
Oh
was
my
violent with
God,
her
can they
on
be
separate
any more
occasions
for the
dating back to
Bills
January
tonight?
2024. He's denied this and has not been charged criminally.
Tell me
In
right now,
2015,
what
Hill
does his
pleaded guilty to
domestic violence shit have to do with the game going on right now? Please tell me. What does that have to do with the game? What exactly does it have to do?
It's been the whole career. Part of the reason he got traded to Miami in the first place.
It's the fourth quarter, 7 minutes left, a 7-point game, and you're talking about his domestic violence allegations. Who cares?
Eskridge coming back up the middle.
Eskridge all the way to the 37.
I think anybody who's watched this game tonight has been impressed. People wonder what kind of heart, what kind of attitude they show up with tonight from Miami. How about Ollie Gordon, the effort in this last drive to be able to get almost 18 yards after contact. 4th and 4, hit a crosser here.
We gotta do more crossers.
Keep the drive alive, and then here, the timing off the play action by Tua to find Tyreek Hill for the touchdown that tied it up. Now, that's the last time they had the ball. The Bills obviously have taken a lead. But Mike McDaniels called a heck of a game to give his team a chance tonight.
From the 37 on first down.
To Achane.
Achane.
Yeah, a long Achane touchdown.
Into a mob. Gain of a couple. It'll be second down and 8.
And we talked earlier, Al, Tua's not having a game where you're going to look up and say, oh, he's throwing for 350. He's only thrown for 105, but 2 touchdowns. And more importantly, no turnovers, no interceptions. Making
60 rushing yards for Achane. I formation, 2nd and 8.
Tua spins
Tua
around,
going deep.
goes downfield, and he can't hold on. Probably would have been out of bounds anyway, just over the chalk. So now 3rd down and 8.
Tua's got to give Hill a better ball than that.
You're thinking, what happened there? He's late, but the reason he's late is watch the pressure. This is something you miss. Bosa's effort makes him have to reset, and that just
You got to throw a better ball than that to Tyreek.
The ball late and out of bounds to a wide open Tyreek Hill. So a play you might not really pay attention to, but Joey Bosa just made an impact on that 2nd down and long.
Right now,
Joey Bosa didn't do shit. He's just lucky it was a bad throw.
Rises is 1. 3rd and 8.
To
the outside.
To Waddle.
Another big
First
catch
down.
by Waddle.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
And there's the timing there with Tua. Gets back 3 steps in the pocket. The ball is out. Well
Keep
before
exposing
Waddle gets out of its break.
Tre'Davious White. Bro is so washed.
White can do to defend that. When Tua's in rhythm and he gets back with his accuracy, and you're playing soft like that, that's pitching and catching.
I'm feeling an Achane touchdown right here.
Ball at the 50.
Achane hasn't broke off a long run.
6 minutes left in the 4th.
Go Achane.
To the outside. Achane.
Gains about 2 yards.
48-yard line, 2nd and 8.
Had a chance to talk with Frank Smith, the offensive coordinator from Miami this week, and he made an interesting point. He said, you know, we want the Bills to feel our speed, meaning our get off.
Achane's averaging 5.5 yards per carry.
Of course, the receivers. He said, yeah, the receivers, but even the offensive line. We want them to feel those first 2 or 3 steps and how it can slow down a defense and how it can impact them. And
Tyreek scored for you, Mike.
They've done a pretty good job of that overall tonight.
They've got the speed. 2nd and 8.
Let's go Tua. You got Julian Hill.
Tua.
Bang.
Throws, caught.
Jeez, he almost dropped it.
44.
Can bro ever
Julian
make a catch?
Hill. Tackled there by Shaq Thompson. So another big 3rd down. 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. This is 3rd and manageable, though.
They had the ball in similar area on the field. It was much longer 3rd down. And they called a play to get them to a 4th and 3, 4th and 4.
Come on.
So at this point in the game, this is obviously 4-down territory. See what they come up with here on this 3rd down and short. Loudest this stadium's been all night.
Only 4 yards. We can get this.
9 of 14 are the Dolphins on 3rd down, 1 for 1 on 4th down.
Timeout.
Timeout is taken here.
Okay.
First charge timeout, Miami. 30-second timeout.
It's fine. Big 3rd down. Talk it over.
Well, a lot of people thought Miami was a dead animal.
Shut up, Al Michaels.
Game. But here, you know, short week, all kinds of stuff going on down there. Players only meeting, planes flying, banners and all that. Have to make the trip up here to Buffalo. At least the good thing was early in the season.
Yeah.
When Miami comes to Buffalo, you want to come in September.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell you what, again, we don't know how this game's going to end. I don't know what signs are flying around or who's responsible for that. But this team showed a lot tonight, considering everything that they're facing. See what happens here in these final 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
3rd and 4. Tua. Bang to Waddle. Go Waddle. To the 30.
Waddle again. Big catch after big catch.
Good job, Waddle.
For him tonight.
And Tyreek Hill is in front of him, forcing Benford to have to respect 10. We know what 10's capable of, so he just trails him. Just sits out there. The safety
Good
Bishop
job.
a little bit late to get out there. Another well-designed play by McDaniel. Good job
Good
of getting
play.
the ball out to another playmaker, and nice poise by Tua, who just feels like he's in command tonight in this hostile environment.
Achane's got to score. He's due right now.
Important.
He has yet to score. I think that's Ollie Gordon on the field, though.
4th down or a touchdown.
1st down, run with Ollie.
Now over the left side.
About a 4-yard gain.
Picking up 3 or 4. 4.5 to go.
Honestly, if they just want to go for 2 at the end, I would not blame them.
We talked about Tua. We talked
Dumb
about
and Dumb, appreciate the $5. Keep pounding. Right. Fins up. Yes, sir. Dumb and Dumber, let's go.
Really, the only guy
Fins
who knew
up.
what you had was Aaron Brewer at center.
Huge touchdown
Everybody
incoming.
else
I
is
feel
either
it.
first-time starter
I
or
feel a
very
tutty
inexperienced
incoming.
player. And let's tip
Ollie
our
Gordon
cap to the way
touchdown,
these
maybe?
guys have played tonight as well. I don't know how how they're going to finish up, but they played well to give them a shot here.
For sure.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Tua.
Fake.
And around Malik.
Washington.
Go.
Washington trying to
Malik.
get that
First down.
and dives for
That
it.
is a
Looks like
terrible
it
spot, ref.
just a little bit
What
short.
are you looking at?
And they do.
Run it with Ollie Gordon now.
Taron Johnson makes that play. Even with
I really don't know what these refs are looking
out
at.
in front. Good job of getting around them, keeping him short of this first down. Tua typically in the gun. There you go.
Thank you. See, I told you these refs know nothing.
Spotted now at the 22-yard line and first down. That's what replay assist looked at right there.
Yeah, clearly. Great
I
job.
saw that shit from 5,000 miles away. How do you not see it from 2 feet away?
Washington, you think of another speedster.
HN touchdown, love the channel. Leland, I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5.
And then dove for that first down.
1st and 10 now. HN back on the field. They changed the spot.
Oh
my God!
It's picked off at about the 20-yard line. Terrell Bernard with the huge interception.
Tua!
Now watch the eyes of Tua. Watch where his head looks. And
Why are
watch how
we doing
brings
it
the
on first
linebacker
down?
over to be able to make this
Why?
play.
Run the ball!
His eyes are looking far right. The linebacker Bernard's able to feel that and sense that and be able to step right in front of the intended target.
And Deion Walker got in his face as he threw it to get the assist.
Run the ball, Mike McDaniel. Why?
Is this yours?
And so, of course, my agent doesn't tell me that I'm going to be working with a bird that day. And when I get to set, the wrangler's yelling at me like, don't make eye contact. The whole thing was kind of a nightmare.
Do you have something big coming out, honey?
No, just the bird thing.
Why did we pay for dinner?
Lease the new 2025 Tiguan S for $279 a month. Limited inventory available.
Reaching your financial goals can
We shouldn't even be throwing it there.
Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Great, right?
I love it.
Get that Wi-Fi going.
Light the fire.
You got it?
Right. You can go fast.
Go down.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house. Now everything is easy because of you.
It's Spectrum Fiber-powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
With bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps. Zevo works 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of bugs trapped for effortless protection. Zevo, people-friendly,
Why are we
bug-deadly.
throwing it? It's 1st and 10.
Chance to finish what you started.
You have HN running 5 yards per carry. Ollie Gordon been running well tonight. And you're throwing it on 1st and 10? That's right.
Even a pawn can take
HN 5.2 yards per carry. Ollie Gordon 4.2 yards per carry tonight. And you're fucking throwing it on 1st down. You have time on the
With
clock.
Jalen Waddle. Here's Achane going out in the flat. Here's the linebacker. He looks off to his right, and in doing so, he's trying to move this defender right here outside. He didn't even take into consideration Bernard. when he looked to the outside flat with Achane to move the other linebacker, it was a blind spot. He, for whatever reason, did not see Bernard as he tried to come back to the inside.
It's a terrible play
read
call.
The eyes along the way, took him right to the throwing lane, and made an easy interception for him because of the eyes of Tua.
Second big
3 minutes to go. We have 2 timeouts.
Who recovered a Derrick Henry fumble in the
Run to
opener,
the outside.
leading to
And he broke both our guys' ankles.
Meanwhile, to the outside, now
First
back
down.
to the inside goes Elijah Moore. Flag is thrown.
Who's it on?
And Buffalo's backing up.
Yep, move them back.
Holding, number 86 offense. 10-yard penalty from spot of foul. Replay, first down.
Dalton Kincaid.
Titania, appreciate the $20.
There it is, right.
Made a plane ticket.
This defense has stepped up time and time again, all things considered. I know they've given up 28, but what they were facing with the injuries, done a pretty good job.
First and 20.
Making some big plays, especially in this second half. Can they do it one more time to give this Miami Dolphins a shot?
First and 20. On the ground.
About 5-yard gain, gonna be first and 15. Second and 15, sorry.
Third down.
Yeah, Miami will use a timeout.
Already
here.
wasting timeouts.
17.
Second charge timeout. Miami, 30-second timeout.
So they got
These are set the game clock to 2:49.
2:49. You got one more timeout. You also have the 2-minute warning. If somehow Miami could pull it out, the upcoming schedule, Jets at home, at the Panthers, Chargers. That's a tough one, obviously, in Miami. At Cleveland.
I mean,
it's not murderer's row. Let's face it that way.
No, not at all. Not at all. Look at what Buffalo has
Jets,
still
Panthers,
coming up on the
Browns
back end
will
of
lose to all 3.
This Miami game.
Well, New Orleans comes in here for an afternoon game. They're playing so many games at night. I was being told the ticket situation for that game is unlike anything they've seen for a while here, because the crowd is so used to having to come here at night they can't wait to come here in the daytime.
LA Flame, thank you for the $2. Green Bay fan, it's only week 3. You can bounce
Gotta
back.
get a stop here on these next 2 plays.
Second and 16.
Second and 16.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Fires.
Literally wide open. First down and
off
more.
To the races inside the 40 to the 35.
Fuck this
goes
team,
Elijah
man.
Moore.
Fuck this
And a
stupid
touchdown last week.
team.
That's a 30-yard gain. And now they put them between the rock and the hard place, because they can take it down to the 2-minute warning, and they only have one timeout.
And you have 2 defenders right here, and then watch the safety on the back end. The corner, actually, he clears out. He's headed. They got 3 defenders deep, and there's no one left to be able to make a tackle on an underneath throw. Good vision, good job by Josh Allen of locating Moore, and there's more yards after the catch by the Bills.
Yeah. They let the clock run down to 2 minutes. Could have taken the timeout on the front side, but don't know that it's going to matter at this point. 2-minute warning. Buffalo by 7.
Caden, thanks for the $5.
Great coffee is like great art. It transports you.
Oh wait, I missed one.
Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors.
With a Uma? What?
My collaboration with Nespresso
Mellow, thanks
is
for
a
the
connection
2.
to my roots, to my mother, Samra.
This is Zach Seitler's fault.
Experience a taste that moves.
This is Zach
Nespresso
Seitler's
and Samra
fault.
Origins.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie. Bevo, no! Come back! Checking Allstate first was really smart.
Making
Not checking
stupid
Bevo's gate,
mistakes
though,
like Zach
not smart.
Zeitler does. And shit like this
At least
happens.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
Mom, I think something's off. So you think this is a game? It's time for me to show you who I am.
Rated R. Only in theaters Friday.
Introducing Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Lots of protein,
tasty sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
This is where my love of the game was born. But they're taking that love even farther. Where end zones are wherever you run out of grass.
Fernando, thanks for the $2. Please beat the Bills in Week 9.
Not nearly as important.
This Bills team sucks. They're not even good.
We helped grow the game. They're taking it where it's never been.
Where will you take it next?
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
It's on.
Let them know.
Next Thursday, the Seattle Seahawks take on the Arizona Cardinals. Touchdown! Stream Thursday Night Football. Seahawks, Cardinals, next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Freaking season's over. We're gonna do beat the Jets next week or beating the Jets. Yeah, that's a great accomplishment. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, all you losers sing, cause you got nothing going for you this year. Keep singing. 0 Super Bowls. Yeah, keep singing. Have fun, you losers.
Buffalo.
We have one timeout at least.
Everything in their favor right now as James Cook picks up a couple. Second down. Stay tuned after the game, the JCPenney post-game show. And we take this final timeout. Kaylee with the player of the game. Everybody eating for Buffalo, meaning they spread it around. Tonight they had 4 different guys run the ball, 9 different guys catch the ball. And the Dolphins showing plenty of grit tonight.
Yeah, it showed a lot. You know, they heard a lot of noise. They came out, competed. This is, I hate to say you're 0-3 and, you know, moral victories and that kind of thing, but it's a team that at least showed that they have a lot ahead of them if they can keep playing the way they did tonight.
Terry Pagula, the owner, CEO, vice president, also runs the Buffalo Sabres of the National Hockey League. Hockey season is on the horizon, my boy. 2nd and 7. Cook. Well, so many of these games in the National Football League come down to it. It's a huge mistake. In this case, it was the roughing the punter penalty.
Yeah. Now, you hate to put it all on Sealer, but that was you know, just he's trying to make a play. He thinks he can reach and do it.
Zeitler, you are an idiot.
That's a big man going, elevating.
Jedi, thanks for the $5.
Control when you're that big, goes right through the snapper and thinks he has a shot with that left hand.
Daniel, appreciate the $5.
Ends up roughing him. And
the Colts will beat the Bills. This Bills team is terrible. 3rd and 7.
Ended up taking a lead.
Get him! Get him! All right, timeout. Do we not have timeouts? Great.
But 4th down now.
Block. Now you can try blocking a kick. Go, block a kick now, Zach Zeitler. You can commit a penalty now, because who gives a fuck?
Don't have to run a play until it's about 25 seconds remaining.
Next week with Seattle and Arizona. Be a good one.
Well, Arizona right now 2-0. Arizona going into, I think, San Francisco.
They're just trying to get us to go off sides. They're not going to go for it. Would be very dumb to do.
A win in Pittsburgh. 4th and 5, and they'll just run it all the way down and take the delay.
Delay game.
Well, if you go back to 1990, of course, the Bills
think a Miami miracle is possible.
Super Bowls, the first one of which was.
Big Bros, appreciate the $5.
Now Norwood tries to
Puck.
kick his longest ever on grass, 47 yards, 8 seconds left.
Of course, we miss field goals. That's how the Bills lost the Super Bowl. They missed the field goal.
Enough ago that I'm forgiven.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes. Show all 4 of their Super Bowl losses.
Super Bowl was that for you? Is that your first, your second?
Second.
Second. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, they're kicking a field goal with Matthew Prater.
Field goal
Miss. Block it. You can run into him. I don't give a shit.
To completely wrap it up. Prater.
Block it! Block it! Nothing.
And the kick is good. And that will write a finish to it. Not wide right.
No.
You know, that was the first of 4. That was the closest that Buffalo came. They lost 4 in a row. The great Marv Levy was the coach. Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed.
You know, I remember that kick. I remember that moment. I remember Whitney Houston singing the national anthem.
Right.
You know,
So we lose to fucking Daniel Jones. We lose to the fucking Patriots, who are one of the worst teams in football. Now we lose to a poverty franchise, the 0-4 Buffalo Bills. I can't believe this.
In Tampa, and we were not.
I can't believe it.
In those years to fly.
I honestly can't believe this.
Blip with the helicopter. No.
Shut it down.
He said no.
Who are your partners in that era?
Frank Gifford.
Tell them to shut the fuck up in Buffalo.
Seahawks and Cardinals next week. Rams 49ers the week after. 2 weeks in a row. We see the entire NFC Western Division. So for Miami, it's back home. They have an extra 3 days to prepare for their next game against the New York Jets.
You know what's great for Buffalo is when you have a game like this, they didn't play their best football. They took on a team that was fighting. You end up putting up 31 points. You win by 10, and yet you can go back to the film room. Coach McDermott can look at this and say, and he's got a team that's hungry, that wants to keep getting better. And he can show them, you know, this happened and this happened. And so it's great early in the year when you can have a win like this. It isn't your best effort. And you can advance with still a 3-0 record, and you can still look and have opportunities to not have to
Kevin,
go for a
thank you
loss,
for the $5. Hopefully McDaniel's fired tomorrow. Probably won't.
Tagovailoa at 21.
Stephen Ross is a complete dipshit too.
133. Put up some more numbers here down the sideline. Out of bounds goes Tanner Connor. Third team tight end. 16 ticks left.
Yeah,
just throw
like
it up
Miami,
to HN. Give me some fantasy points.
Thought they may just kind of get out of here. Game's over, but they're going to fight all the way here to the end, even though they're down 10.
Play it to the finish. Plenty of smiles on that bench, even though I think they had a little more than they might have thought to have to handle tonight. Trying to pad the stat sheet. No, almost a pick there. 10 for Hill. 2nd and 10. What's your college game this week? Where are you going?
I'm actually going to Miami tonight.
Right, there you go.
Get down there.
Miami, Florida.
Probably around 2 or 3.
Okay.
I have a meeting at 9 a.m.
Game day?
College game day meeting. Miami Hurricanes are a pretty good start. They play the Florida Gators down in Miami.
Yep.
Should be a fun one. Doing game day and then calling the game down.
TMD Classic, thank you for the $2.
Next
I can
week
stay
will
with
be
this team. I refuse to jump to any other team. Just give up and be a Bucks fan. I'm never doing that.
Catches made here.
Because I will tell you right now, nothing lasts forever. You think the Dolphins will be shit forever? We're going to be Super Bowl champions one day. So for anyone that wants to jump off and not enjoy it when it happens, you can jump off now.
3 touchdown passes, 200 now for the regular season in his career. They do
Mike McDaniel, run to the locker room and don't even jump on the plane. I will throw you off the plane if you try to get on it.
So they're off and running, and again with the Buffalo Bills, they look good.
Stay in Buffalo. We don't want your stupid ass. Throwing it on first down. How much of an idiot do you have to be to throw it on first down? Who do you think you are, Pete Carroll?
Right after these messages.
I need your help. You need to go back to school.
It was a mistake, leaving you.
This school needs to become a monument.
Post the score. Good. They posted the score.
The new dean
He was at Elmira. Now he's at Godolphin, so something's going on, but we don't know what.
Plot is resuming a research program called Project Odessa that's spearheaded by Thomas Godolphin. And I need you to stop it.
You can all level up under the right amount of pressure. Marie, you could be the most powerful suit to ever come out of Godolphin.
More powerful than Homelander. Cypher believes I'm this weapon. Let's at least use it to do something good. Let me be very clear.
Okay, let's get this over
plan
with.
is crazy and I hate it, but I'm in.
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
It's on.
Let them know.
Next Thursday, NFC West rivals face off as Sam Darnold and the Seahawks take on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. It's a showdown in the desert.
Exactly what the Seahawks needed. Touchdown.
Stream Thursday Night Football. Seahawks, Cardinals, next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Do you know what your plan is?
I want to write love songs that change the world. I'm not going to college. This band's got to work.
The song that you're working on, I wrote some lyrics.
How is this team?
People love our music. God, do, don't they?
Dream big and write love songs that change the world.
Hi, I've got your packages.
Those are some big boxes.
Oh, my loofah.
No, I'm Luca.
I'm not going to make a single excuse about this loss because the Dolphins lost this game themselves.
Playoffs, league pass. Hey, did you know that the NBA is included with Prime?
Yep. Hello.
Is my ball in there?
Here you go, big dog.
The NBA coming to Prime October 24th.
Can they stay for dinner?
Smells delicious.
But first off, shout out to the Bills player of the game. The referees gave them every single call. Not a single call went the Dolphins' way.
Welcome everybody to the JC Penny postgame show. The winless Dolphins put up a valiant
And Haley Seinfeld, sorry to tell you this, but you're...
Bernard coming up with a huge interception in the fourth quarter to
Haley
seal the
Seinfeld,
deal.
sorry to tell you this, but
Beats
Josh Allen
Miami
cheating on you with the refs.
31-21. Welcome in everyone. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherman. Well, guys, we had a game. As it often seems, it comes down to who's going to make that play, or in this case, a mistake. Tua had taken care of the ball all night. In fact, the first turnover came with that interception. Fitz, what did you see on that?
Zach Seidler, you don't make
it was a tough play. I mean, there was a guy in front of him that missed his block, so there was a free runner to it. We obviously can't make that throw and make that mistake, but Tua was careful with the ball tonight. He didn't want to put it in harm's way. Terrell Bernard's a great player. Read his eyes, ran over there and got it. You know, the other play that was huge in the game, too, was that running into roughing the punter by my guy, Zach Seidler. It felt horrible on that play, but they punted the ball. They were about to get it back, and you give Josh Allen another chance in this offense. They go down and score a touchdown.
Yeah, I think that's where the whole dynamic of this game changed. That's the turning point. If you remember the old NFL films, the turning point in the game, that was the turning point.
That this game was
those missed opportunities against a team like this. This is a championship caliber team. You were 2 steps away from blocking. You weren't even close. That's like a quarterback throwing, and then 3 seconds later you come and tackle.
And then this 2 interception, obviously inexcusable. But Mike McDaniel, why are you running it?
And that kind of sealed the deal. Obviously,
and this 2 interception, it's inexcusable. But Mike McDaniel, why are we now running it on first down? Why are we throwing it? We had 4 minutes on the clock. We're at the 20-yard line, and you decide to throw it on first down?
I mean, coming in after that first quarter and a half, we're looking at it, we're saying to ourselves, uh-oh, this might get ugly. It seemed like it was trending that way. But then hats off to Mike McDaniel. He made some adjustments, started running the football, because that's what you got to do, especially against these big football teams.
Game going into the half.
Tie game going into the half, and so I love what they did coming out, switching up their game plan in the middle of it. I didn't know Mike McDaniel was able to do something like that. You know, Leopard doesn't want to change his spots, but he did, and it worked out well for their offense.
Bills fans, Josh Allen and Deion Dawkins will be joining the set here in just a little bit. I know these fans are fired up. But wait, I want to stay on the Dolphins here for just a second, because
Buffalo Bills, 12.5-point favorite coming into this game.
At this
someone
point,
didn't watch
time
this game
to
and they
clean
wake up
house,
tomorrow and they'll
trade everybody. I don't give a shit if we beat the Jets next week. It's the freaking Jets. They're the worst team in football.
When we did the
Who
driven
gives a
earlier,
shit?
you know, with Deion Dawkins, he actually said this to me. He said, "Hey, Wick, this is one of those crazy nights that if you listen to the media, you listen to all the things outside, they forget this is division football."
And Kansas
This Miami
City Chiefs,
Dolphins
I have
team
an
started
offer for
0-2.
you, all
People
right?
are saying
I don't want to
that
trade
they aren't the
Tyreek
team
Hill
this year.
back
They're
to your team
questioning their
so
head
you
coach.
can
We're
eliminate
about
the
to get
Bills
the
from
best
the
shot
playoffs
they
for me
got,
once
and it's
again.
going to be a
I'll
tight
take a 7th
division
round pick.
matchup that's
I'll
going to
take
go all the
whatever
way
you
down
want
the
to
wire,
offer.
and
You
we
can
have to
have
be
Tyreek
prepared
for
for
free.
that. So he knew it was coming. I think the Bills knew it as well. You could tell how they played early in this game. Let's run the football, try to control the game a little bit, and unfortunately they didn't convert on some situations.
What a freaking dumpster fire! Stephen Ross is all your fault for keeping Mike McDaniel Chris Greer.
Totally
This
depleted
team
in the back
sucks.
end. They battled all. They had a great plan for the Buffalo offense. This Buffalo offense is #1 in the league in yards, #1 in points, and they did a great job keeping them in check for most of the game. But you just can't have plays like that on the road in Buffalo. You can't have roughing the punter on a play like that late in the game. Like that's.
I agree.
I will
Richard
say, though,
Sherman
these guys
can have
fought.
rough
And
in
it
the
happened
punter.
last week too. They got down 12 right away to New England, and they clawed their way back. Then they fell behind again. They clawed their way back. And tonight, what I learned about these Dolphins is it's not a lost season. They haven't given up on their coach. They haven't given up on each other. They've got a good schedule coming up here, where we've got some softer opponents. Hopefully, they can take advantage of that.
I don't care about playing
I don't think
softer
that seed is
opponents.
hot for
Fitzpatrick.
I don't think, at least for the foreseeable future, I think they bought themselves because the way they played, the way they did tonight against obviously a great football team. To me, that speaks volumes about the players on that team. And Mike McDaniel, he responded. And I think going forward, Greer, the general manager himself, they bought themselves a couple extra games to go out there and turn this season around.
His pitch to take his shirt
I know.
off. That's
These
it. Already?
Fans are excited. They're already chanting if you can't hear it. Take it off to Fitz for his.
That sign is back. We're back, Fitz. Now show them your tits.
Okay.
With a Z. With a Z. All right, time now to go to Kaylee Hartung, who's standing by with Terrell Bernard and James Cook, the players of the game, presented by JCPenney.
Well, Terrell, you blew the roof off this place. When you had that pick off at Tua, how did you make the play to define the night?
Yeah, I just want to say first, thanks to God. You know, it was a play we saw on tape. You know, my linebacker coach, Al Holcomb, he played it a couple times, and he said if I didn't get it, it's gonna be something to pay. So, you know, just thanks to God, man. It was a fun night, a great game between two good teams. Glad we came out with a win.
And James, once again, you showed ambition out there. When you have so many weapons on this offense, so many different ways to get it done, describe the confidence you all have when you walk on the field.
We just got that everybody eats mentality. You know, when anybody touch the ball, you know, it could be something big that happen. And we keep holding on into the everybody eat mentality, and this offense going to be great.
And you all did tonight. When you look back at this film, how do you think you guys will grow from a hard-fought win tonight?
Yeah, I think just fighting through some adversity. You know, things not always going our way. We have to pick up the offense. The offense has to pick us up. So I think that, you know, that's going to help us down the stretch here. You know, like I said, it was a great team that we came in and played, and we ended up getting the win. So it was a good job.
A win's a win. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
All right, for those of you that missed any of this game, let's get you caught up. First quarter, Bills down 7-0 early. Josh Allen, 20-yard strike to your guy, Dalton Kincaid.
Beat him. Yeah, that guy makes a great play. One of the best young tight ends in the NFL.
So
Great play.
game tied up at 7, second quarter after forcing a 3-and-out. Bills are driving again. Allen rolling out, flipping it to your other guy.
Josh being Josh.
Jackson Haas for the touchdown. Bills take the lead 14-7, 11 seconds left in the first half. Tua to Jalen Waddle.
He did. He waddled. He didn't waddle last week. We needed it.
There it is.
Atta baby.
And you head into the locker room tied up. So here we go. Fourth quarter, Dolphins down 21-14, trying to answer a connection that we've seen many times.
Shut the
Tua
fuck
to
up, Bills
Tyreek
fans.
Hill. Game tied up at 21.
That looked easy.
Ensuing Bills drive.
From a guy that with a C on his chest, you can't have it in this kind of game, this kind of environment. Your team has fought their butts off. They deserve better than this. That's unfortunate.
Zach Sealer called for roughing the kicker. Mike McDaniel, I think there were some shots of him not happy. Bills drive going to continue. So Let's go later in the drive. There's the shot. Not happy. Allen to Shakir for the score. Bills up in this one, 28-21, but Miami has another shot at this one, and intercepted.
You heard him. He did his film study, saw it on film, and knew it was coming. Spot route.
Josh Allen
Good read by that guy.
and Deion Dawkins making their way over to the set. Buffalo Bills
Here they are, baby.
to 3-0. We will talk to these two next. Stay with us.
This has been the JCPenney postgame show. Prime Video thanks you for watching this special presentation of the National Football League.
It's Thursday night. You've had some football. Now time for something big from JCPenney.
Put your hands together for Megan King.
We have dresses for every occasion. We have sundresses, cocktail dresses, prairie dresses for prairieing.
This weekend's really big deal. $35 dresses. So many sizes, styles, and lengths.
Yes, JCPenney.
You see collectibles, I see years of blood, sweat, and tears. Here's the thing, iconic moments don't just happen. For every highlight you see, there's thousands of hours of work you don't. But when you put in the work and bet on yourself, you create an impact that isn't just seen on a stat sheet, it's felt throughout the world. Create your own moments that they'll never forget. Ball over everything.
Rated E for everyone.
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank guy. That's me.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean? No fees on checking accounts and no overdraft fees help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
Be a Ravens fan? No.
For years, everyone
I'm
thought
going to see my
Verizon had the
therapist
best network,
tomorrow.
because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished a network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop-up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced 5G, with more towers, and their signal reaches further than ever. So you can text and Insta-talk and say, "You won't believe where I am." Seriously, where am I? Hey, I got signal.
When two school plays went dark. This Adam was not on WhatsApp. This Adam was. So when this Adam texted a photo, it came out blurry.
This chat is a nightmare.
And no one could help. But this Adam sent an HD photo
Definitely
on
a
WhatsApp.
corner.
And saved the
None
play.
of those.
Have lights. Thanks, everybody.
This is a disaster.
I guess Austin Barber get another tackle.
Missed my window. You could get in on the action right now.
Now? Ooh, a second round next year and a fourth? I'll take that. The big bros, thank you for the $5. The refs helped them.
That was fast. It's a live bet montage.
New customers bet $5.
TFGC, appreciate the $5. Do themselves with that roughing the kicker penalty. Yep. I blame this loss on Zach Seitler. Stupid penalty. A veteran in this league.
Welcome to
making a
Peanut
stupid
Nightcap,
play like
presented
that.
by Allstate. Buffalo Bills improved to 3-0. Josh Allen, 22 for 28, 213, and 3 touchdowns on the night. And he joins us now alongside Deion Dawkins. But before we take a shot of them, we got to take a shot of the real stars here at Highmark Stadium. That are the fans. What were they chanting, Josh, before we came on?
Take it off.
Right.
In regards to Fitz's shirt.
They were saying MVP.
No. The real stuff that matters here. Fitz does it every Thursday night that we win. It's kind of like it's a reward.
And you said
it's a tradition. It's a reward.
And Josh, you said that he wouldn't do it because he's corporate. So we'll see by the end of this interview if he ends up taking it off. All right. You took the top off the defense. You guys, obviously, I know you're going to say you got things to work on, all that kind of stuff. But most importantly, you got the win. How did you get it done tonight?
Protected Josh Allen and let Josh Allen do his MVP thing.
Shut the hell up. I'm turning this shit off. I'm not listening to that. Glaze. Fuck you. All right. I'm going to head out. Get ready for my therapist appointment tomorrow. Appreciate everyone for joining in. At least we have the Hurricanes this year. Carson Beck is a better quarterback than Josh Allen anyways. Oh, wait, I think I posted this already. Make sure you go check out the video just posted. I'll probably drop like another 2 or 3 videos. Vapors, thank you for the $2. Oh, I saw that already. Be a Ravens fan? Never. Yeah, the Bills will join us in Cancun soon. I have no doubt about that. 0-4 in a Super Bowl for a reason. Don't have a single Super Bowl win. They'll start losing. Their defense is horrendous. Thank you all for joining tonight's stream.